I see someone's here. One sec. One sec. Let's see. All right, I see Rated Frog first, then Rich, then Kaylin, then Garrett. I was just watching your short, says Rated Frog. Thank you. I'm doing the Michael Jackson trivia question. Hi, Jeff Rubin. Hello, Yabba Dabba Doo. Kaylin, I'm doing well. I'm happy that it's Friday. How about you? How are you guys' Fridays? I know Yabba Dabba Doo is already into Saturday. Billie Jean and Thriller. Okay, guess my favorite Michael Jackson song. Oh, Billie Jean. Thriller. Okay, there you go. Love this question. This came from an earlier live stream. The Michael Jackson poll question. I decided to wear my 5K shirt from a week ago because I love it so much. Michael Jackson Speed Demon. I don't know what that is. I just discovered today, actually, that I get Netflix with my T-Mobile plan for free. So I was just a few minutes ago setting up my Netflix account, and now, I mean, because there's just so much stuff on Netflix, I was like, what do I even watch? So I'm kind of like, I said I was gonna watch a movie tonight. I do have my popcorn, but first I'm gonna be eating some lasagna that you watched me make on Wednesday, a couple nights ago. So I'll put that right back there so you guys can see it. All right, Austin, washed athlete, hello. All right, computer's being slow. Egoist, hello, thank you so much, good to see you. We've got Rated Frog, you are lucky. Are you talking about Netflix? If so, I'm like, yes. I got a text from T-Mobile today, and it's like, don't forget, you have free Netflix. And I was like, wait, what? I made sure it wasn't like some scheme where there's some like sub note where it's like, this will add $40 to your phone bill. So I wanted to make sure it actually was included, and it is, like, for free. So I was like, if I'm already paying my monthly phone bill, I might as well get Netflix, because I do love to watch movies while I'm on my live streams. But let me see what people are saying. Rated Frog, okay. Rich with all the members emojis. Yes, if you're a member, I posted a members only video last night. It was technically this morning. It was very late, but I was just wide awake and I couldn't go to sleep. So I was like, I'm just gonna get this done. I've been wanting to post a members only video. It's technically a short, but I've been wanting to post a members only something for you guys for the longest time, and I just was not able to get around to it. So if you're a member, check that out. My birthday is in 33 days on July 30th. Ooh, happy early birthday, Kaylin. Let me write that down in my notepad. Man and Nature is here, but it's fine. I watch everything for free online. No, Rated Frog, that's illegal. Don't do that. Kaylin, B-Day equals July 30th is what you said. Nice. That is not too far off, which is crazy to say. We're almost to July now. Matthew Scott, hello. Hi, Monica. Lavelle. Let's see. Old Wine Self says hi. Monica says hi. Nuwan is here. Doing well. Michael Blucker. How are you? Kaylin says, I love Netflix. Me too. I mean, I will admit, we were like my family. We were a family where everyone was like poaching the family account. But every so often, I would either want to like change my Wi-Fi just for my home. It's good to like update your password every so often. Every time I either like would reset my TV, update my Wi-Fi, or there was like an occasional power outage due to some kind of weather storm or whatever, it would boot me off of the family account, and I was like, okay, I am old enough now, I don't want to have to keep like asking for the family login credentials. That's just like kind of silly. So I just didn't have it. I decided after the last Wi-Fi reset I wasn't gonna keep asking for the login, and so I just have not had Netflix for the longest time. I've had other streaming apps though. Samion is here. I'm doing well, old wine self. I do not like Stranger Things, Rated Frog. Hi Sandro de R. I thought you were at Netflix. Okay, I think you heard what I just said about the family account. Ozzy Jace is here. Hi Megan, where's Harry? That's funny. Cambiar El Mundo. I'm not Turkish. Gurjinder Singh, hello. Ergo Video Oasis is here. Guto Kowalski, good to see you. Had a great day. How about you? All right. Ale Vargas. Yes, I wasn't sleeping when I saw your short notification. Oh man, well, if it was early for me, it was very, very early for you because you were 1 hour ahead of me. Rich, Abraham Ochiga, Terrence Gaming, Bilal is here. Terrence Gaming, Kamal from Turkey, Junior Stoll, Manny Fresco. What's your take on wrestling? Washed athlete? I really like WWE. My favorite wrestler from the WWE universe is Seth Rollins. He's actually one of my members only emojis. Rated Frog, I see you using that Seth Rollins emoji. Let's see. We've got Lupita. Isaiah is here. Kamal. All right. Can you out wrestle Joe Rogan? I would never try that. No, the man is like a tank. Bill Teasel. How are you so positive and upbeat all the time? It's honestly because I love doing YouTube live so much. I look forward to going live every single day that I'm like of my schedule. Like I was at work today working my 9 to 5 and I was just thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like, you know, hang out with all these people, watch a movie, eat food, and just, you know, it's just such a fun thing to do. So it's something I really look forward to. It's not really possible to be in a bad mood for me when I'm on a live stream because I really love them so much. Jewish 11, I've been well. Thank you so much. Football Edith Larry, hello. Junior Stoll, La Chismosa. Let's see. Guto says my day was great too. Hi, Back to the Future. We've got Ahmad in here. Love to see it. Sandro, I have the same with Netflix. Done with asking for credentials. I know. I was like, I'm gonna be 32 in September. This is a bit ridiculous. Like I have a full-time job. I can well afford a Netflix subscription. Like I do not need, I mean, it's nice because my parents will just offer to, you know, give me things for free or help me or just cover things. And I'm like, that's fine. But it's a bit different when it's like they're happy to give me the login credentials, but to keep going back and asking every time, like, oh, can you give me that again? What's the password? So I can log into the family account. It's like, I can afford it myself. This is silly. So yeah. But now I just have it with my phone plan, which I do pay for myself. Hello, Ronaldo7. Thank you, Kamal. Thank you, Ryan. Also, this is some of the leftover lasagna. It collapsed a little bit. I took it out of the pan and some of it fell off. But yeah, this is the lasagna that I made a couple days ago. Keeps really well in the fridge and freezer. Junior Stoll, I'm doing well. Hello, Boo. Hungil Han, hello. Looks like you're from South Korea. Adam Ashraf is here. Let's see. Rich says, Rachel's sewing video was great. I know. She was telling me, because we were talking today, she's like, I feel like I found that thing that I'm so obsessed with that I just don't want to ever stop doing it. I love it so much. Like, she's absolutely thrilled about sewing. I was like, dude, like, lean into that. Once you find something that you just like have to tear yourself away from because you love it so much, like, just roll with that. So I saw it too. I watched the sewing video today. For those of you who don't know, I have a sister who's also on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is at Rachel Gore. I will link it here. Go check out my sister's new YouTube video, which went live today. Her channel is at Rachel Gore. It's very fun. She's super duper into sewing now, so you will get to see what she crafted. Hi, ice cream, Kelvin. Hello, Kelvin. I had a good Friday, very productive. Cell is here. I do love music. Fuel Tank says slay. You slay. You're a verified YouTuber. That's an automatic flex. Luis Carlos Mengao is from Brazil. Adam from Spain welcomes you. I've been to Spain. I loved it there. Let's see. We've got Jim Williams. We've got your favorite Mexican, Ricardo Kobe, Hilaire from Algeria. Let's see, Zerfallen, Apocalyptic. I don't usually find freckles attractive. They really work on you. Thank you so much. I do love my freckles. 34 and exactly, haha, says Sandro. How do you feel about the geopolitical climate of the region? I don't have an opinion. Kaylin says, I'm off work next Friday, so am I. So excited. Andrew, I'm happy with the lasagna. I would say something I could improve for next time is I think the tofu ricotta is a little bit too mushy. I think it like softens in the oven, and I made it so it's already pretty soft like before I put it in the lasagna to go in the oven. It tastes great, but I think I could improve the texture of the tofu ricotta cheese. Let's see. I love all different types of music. I love probably pop and rock music the most. I like rap. I like classical music. What am I missing? Those are all the ones I really listen to on a daily basis. We've got William Hines. Junior will be 32 in February. Promise Mekazet is here. How many subscribers do you actually use? Oh, do you mean how many of my subscriptions do I actually use? Well, all of them are through my through my parents' accounts. And the other ones have not booted me off. So I only pay for myself. I only pay for Peacock streaming, and I use that every single week because that's where I watch all of my sports. Back to the Future. I could figure that out, Rated Frog, with the emojis. Thank you, Samuel Felix. Emma Cute is here. JR the Boss, I saw you come in here. Gage, I'm eating some vegan lasagna. I'm half African, Tiger Moon Fire. We're at 8.18 thousand subs. That's amazing. Kenneth Smith from Boston is here. Welcome, Kenneth. All right, we've got Dieu merci, merci beaucoup. Gaming YouTube says hi. Let's see. Kaylee said hi. Andy Laval, Freckles got me. Mahendra, I'm doing well. Mahmoud Abuel Wafa. Masha is from Serbia. Doc is waving hello. Haikata Legend. BJ, hello. Bill Reed, I love coffee. I drink it every single day. So good. Wanda OP, hello. Rated Frog says girls always look better with freckles. I don't know why, they just do. I know some people who don't like freckles, but I mean, I have them myself, but I'll say like on both men and women, I find them so, I think it like makes someone automatically feel like friendly and kind of sweet. Even on like, you could take like a David Goggins type of dude, but if he has like a little bit of freckles on his face, I'm like, oh, like it makes them just like a touch more endearing to me. Frank, hello. Just Random Kids is here. Ice cream, yes, I'm vegan. Roper Bear. We've got Gon saying Privyet Krasatka. I don't know what that second word means, but hello. Good to see you. Sukotsutsu says the Mexican style lasagna from Walmart is awesome. I know, shout out to Walmart. They actually sell a lot of nice vegan products. So I wonder if Walmart might have any vegan lasagna stuff. Firstly, okay, I don't know how to say your username. Let's see, Abraham. Mr. Pip is here. Tiger Moonfire. Oh, awesome. Yeah, let's see. People are guessing Beat It for the poll. It's first, though. You guys, let me remind you, the correct answer to the poll is never the first option you see in the list. Thank you, Zoe. I think it tastes really good. This is vegan and gluten-free lasagna. One second, just chew in. Yusuf Sufi is here. Hi, artist Dudley. Mina is here. Ooh, Meme Deathmatch is having a chickpea tuna sandwich. I've made vegan tuna fish salad sandwiches on my channel before. I've done a recipe video. It's so good. Vegan lasagna is amazing with some beef. Jimmy Brownette, Rich Cohen. I feature a variety of things on my channel. So I would say most of the videos are vegan and gluten-free recipes. I do both cooking, like savory dishes, lots of ethnic global cuisines, and then also baking desserts like brownies, cakes, cookies, muffins, cupcakes, whatever. But like recently, I feel like I've done less recipe videos, more like travel vlogs. I was in Annapolis, Maryland and Washington, D.C. for a friend's wedding. I went to the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis. I was recently up in northern Minnesota for a 5K. That's where my t-shirt is from. William Irvin 5K up in Duluth, Minnesota. I also have been doing tons of brand collaboration videos. It's a variety of different products. I now have 4 brand collaborations on deck. So I feel like the type of videos that I post now are becoming more diversified. It's food, but also a lot of brand collaborations that aren't necessarily related to food, and then like lifestyle and travel. We've got Browning from Germantown, Tennessee. Thank you so much, Tiger Moonfire. I would say like I'm an okay singer. I don't have like a crazy range. I can't like belt out songs, but I'm like decent. Rooster, hello. We're eating fried chicken, collard greens, cornbread, man. Oh, that sounds like just the pinnacle of Southern cuisine. Yum. Let's see. Excuse me. I like cold coffee with caramel, says Rated Frog. Sounds good. I'll pretty much drink any type of coffee. RML Mobile Sound with the heart emojis. Thank you, Boone. Like a sibling type of comfort, says Rich Cohen. Sandro. I pretty much not always, I would say 97% of the time I'm vegan. It's like practically most of the time, every so often, like for example, good example, I'm going to be going out to brunch with friends tomorrow, and we're going to a diner, and I took a quick look at the menu, and there's like a few vegan options, but to be quite honest with you, I could really go for like a stack of pancakes. And I don't think that they offer vegan pancakes. So usually it's like dessert items and like sweet breakfast items like scones or donuts. Like every so often, it'll be like, it's specifically baked goods that have traces of milk, butter, eggs, either in the dough or in like the frosting. That are not technically vegan, because any like dairy and eggs are animal products and vegans don't eat them. So it's like the 3% of the time I will enjoy a nice treat that has some kind of dairy or egg in it. Trucks Up Sushi saw you. Hi Jay. I see Tony Blessed. J Liner, New York, question mark. I'm not in New York. I'm in Minnesota. David Goggins, next level human being. Yeah, David Goggins is one of my heroes. I actually should have him as one of my members only emojis for my live streams, because that man, whenever I find you guys, I feel like one thing that's really helped me like keep going and like hit goals is I have like it's like my arsenal of heroes. So I think about, it's like whenever Gordon Ramsay or Martha Stewart or David Goggins or Taylor Swift or who's another one of my heroes, Cristiano, it's like these are all very goal-driven, successful people, like the GOATs in their fields. I'm just like, in this situation, like I'm tired, I'm unmotivated, I'm hungry, I'm crabby, I didn't sleep well, and I have all this stuff to do. I'm like, how would like Gordon Ramsay behave in this situation? How would David Goggins behave in this situation? And without fail, it's like all these people I look up to, I'm like, oh, they would totally still knock out all the things that they had planned for their day. Like nothing would stop them unless it was some catastrophic injury, family emergency, or I don't know, something crazy would have to stop them. So it's like, okay, if my role models, if I know that all of them without fail would be like executing on their plans and just pushing through, that's like a cue to me that I should like try to be disciplined and, you know, aim for what they are capable of. Hi, Assad. Hello, Gian Mim. Jay, I'm feeling great today. I see Von Gray. I do not crave eating animal protein. I've been vegan for 13 years and no, I don't crave it. Sandra says, okay, yeah, I appreciate it. I still eat eggs, for example, just discovering plant-based things. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, I don't tell people how to eat. I like to share the foods that I eat myself on this channel, but I've said this before, I cannot stand when people are telling me what to do and like projecting their own beliefs and rules onto me. I'm just like, really, truthfully, I'm like, F off, don't tell me what to do. So I'm like not on here telling people how to eat. Rich says, milestone 4 months highlighted message is there, might wait for, oh my God, yes, Rich, that's right. Yes, you should definitely save it for the OG members. You're already here, but Kirby and Cassidy, yes, I love that idea. Abraham, I love listening to music. Hi, Rahul, Remix 40 is here, doing well. We've got Gage saying 8 p.m. dinner. Is that late for people? Like 6 p.m. is way too early for me. I'm like, no, even 7. Nobody, hello. Yes, this is my leftover lasagna from Wednesday night on my live stream. Rated Frog says, like the stream, chat. Let's get her 500 likes. It's been a long day. Peter Verzak is here. Enjiroge David is back. Good to see you. RML Mobile Sound sending love and support from the Philippines. Flavio, nobody says 16 years ago is wild. If you're talking about, was it my vegan comment? I've been vegan for 13 years. Let's see, Kerwin. Great question, Kerwin. So my live stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Central. So I go live 4 nights per week. I also have been throwing in some Saturday morning lives just to catch people at different to catch people in different, like who are in different time zones, and it might be easier for them if I were to go live my morning hours. So you guys, I am going to be going live tomorrow morning at, I'm guessing it'll be like 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I see Scotty Bugatti. Hello, hello. Mighty Horse says the beaches will be open. Will Flamenguista, Kadir Khan. Thank you, Jeffrey. Bat Maxi says nice sailboats. Yes, this is a print. This was actually a brand collaboration. You guys should go to my channel and look for the video with this brand collab. So it was a picture framing company, and they offered to send me some framed pictures. This is one of the lakes in Minneapolis. That's the downtown skyline right there. I'm based in Minneapolis, and we have many lakes here. Also, just in Minnesota generally, we have a ton of lakes. And yes, in the summer months, and when the lake is not frozen, when the lakes are not frozen, people are out in their sailboats, in their kayaks, and their canoes, on their paddle boards, swimming. Like, the lakes are the place to be in Minneapolis and in Minnesota in general. We've got Back to the Future guest thriller for the poll. Brody, hello. Chavon, she belongs in Hell's Kitchen. I don't know about that. Ooh, I'm not going for like culinary level food. My food, like my intentions with cooking, or I should say my priorities when making food, is time efficiency and nutrition. I am not trying to make like fancy like Michelin level, Gordon Ramsay level food that, I mean, I try to make food that's like nice and tastes good, but I truly don't have time to be like fussing over like the aesthetic of my food and like all the perfect like textures and stuff. I'm like, no, I don't have time for this. I got stuff to do. All right. Truck Stop Sushi with the squirrel emoji. Rated Frog says, I guessed beat it because nothing can beat it. Peter Vezak, I don't know if I remember you. Philly Phil, does any sugar go into that body at all? So I like to eat a little bit of sugar before I go running. So I'm a distance runner. I went for a run today, and I do like if you look at what distance runner, like what is recommended when you go like for your pre-workout, when you're running, your body is burning a lot of sugars that are readily available in your blood. And so you also, I've learned this the hard way, guys, but you do not want to be eating like a heavy protein or like greasy meal before you go out for a run. It's like you want to be eating a granola bar, a piece of toast with some jelly on it. It's just, so I do eat, like I had a little bit of a Larabar, which is made from dates. So it does have date sugar in the bars. And I find that those are like easy on my stomach and burn really quickly when I'm out running. Overcomer 777, Jay, I'm not a model. Injiroge wants me to come to Kenya to see a safari rally. Odin is here. Maud Fauzi, a Haas. Richie Cunningham, good to see you. The lasagna is tasty. I would say it's not my best batch, but I mean, I've been just wiping it out, eating it for lunch and dinner the past couple of days. How is Los Angeles? How's everything on the ground there? Hi, Iron Red Cow. Thank you, Big Bread 704. That one Pangas Sinense. Ethan Luton, David Estes, Iron Red Cow. I'm eating lasagna, Zach's Trends and more. Sometimes as a waffle cone, I like ice cream. Nice. Let's see. Rooster. Yes, I know, you guys, I'm dreaming of the pancakes I'm going to be eating tomorrow. I'm so excited. I don't eat a lot of pancakes. I try to not eat a ton of like processed carbs, like very high refined grains. But it feels like, you know how The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he he has, I think like once a week is a cheat day for him. I think it's either Saturday or Sunday, but I remember hearing that about him because he's all about like health, fitness, physique, but even he is like, no, I'm gonna live a little and like have a cheat day. And I feel like tomorrow is gonna be a nice cheat day, going out to brunch and just enjoying some pancakes. Damasin, Dawen, Michael Owen, hello, Odin, Zoe Clark from Scotland. Oh my God, I cannot wait to go to Scotland. I've been to the UK, I've been to London and Oxford before, but never as far north as Scotland. So, would love to go one day. Dio, yes. We've got 8 off. We've got Scotty Bugatti. I saw you earlier. Hannah, what's up? Doing well if you're still here. How is Chi-Town? Let's see. Haith55, Jacob Refner. I'm vegan. Thank you, McCarthy. Juju TV said hi. Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, great to see you. How have you been? William Dabney, I'm eating lasagna. Mighty Horse, okay, saw that. Jeffrey, thank you so much. Sandra says, true, all about respect and sharing experiences and just do what you like or want. Right, yeah. The second, like, don't you guys find it, one, always off-putting, and two, kind of suspicious? Like, the more someone is trying to push you and push something on you, whether it's like a product, their belief system, some kind of behavior, something, it's like the more aggressively someone is pushing something on me, the more I just get like the red flag alarm bells going off in my gut. I'm just like, instant ick, nope, like don't. It's just so, it just makes me so irritated. I can't stand it. No name, hello, Hossein Tavasoli. Andy, Anna, thank you so much. Yusuf, hello from Gambia. We've got Drunken Chef Barbecue, tapped and like done. Thank you so much. Khaleesi, I'm eating lasagna. Bishop Bullwinkle, I'm doing well. I'm sure it's hard to be sad around you. I mean, man, I think the more aware you are of how like fortunate, like the things you have in your life that make you a fortunate person, it's hard to be in a bad mood. Yes, I'm seeing Happy Life's comment. You guys are great. You're on the spammers. I've seen it. Helper says South Africa, saying hi. Hello, Chris Kiraz, I think. I'm glad you like the earrings. Lennon is here. Peter, Happy Life. I'm late to the party. No worries. You come when you can and when you want. Parker family says hello. Peter Vizak, I am vegan, not just vegetarian. All right. Scrolling. Dominic Ridley. You're not a Michael Jackson fan. Interesting. He's so popular that I feel like it's pretty rare, at least in my experience, to come across someone who's not a Michael Jackson fan. Everyone's favorite is Thriller. I can't stand that song. The thing is, it's like he's so popular that I feel like it gets so overplayed, where I'm like, I'm kind of over it. Shannon B, hello. Thank you, Jeffrey. Happy Life, I still have not managed to go see 28 years later. It did not happen over my vacation, and this week has been absolutely a tornado at my 9 to 5. So between last weekend's vacation, rolling in late on Sunday evening, and my 9 to 5 job and all my YouTube stuff, I have not had a single opportunity to go see 28 years later. Probably not for a few weeks, because honestly, guys, like my weeks are jam-packed, like weeks and weeks in advance. Also, sorry, my hair is very wet. I was taking a shower earlier today. But yeah, I don't know when 28 years later is going to happen. That was kind of my one opportunity to see it on vacation. And now I'm like, maybe over the 4th of July weekend, we'll see. Samuel Moose, Jason Perani is here. Braided Frog has had PB&J today. Lucky you. That sounds so good. Kalani McCrae, Braveheart, hello. Faraz, Just a Dude, I see you. Production D. All right, Faraz. Astro Guns, not mukbang. I've never done a mukbang on my channel, but I'd love to. Excuse me. All right, Harith is here. Obsesha is here. Thank you so much. Hi, Ella. You spam, you scram. Exactly, Rich. His cheat day is French toast. Oh my God, I love that. I had no idea. I love hearing about people's cheat days. I mean, it makes, you gotta respect, it's like they're really successful, really disciplined, but they're also like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be 100% eating celery sticks and like very bland, no fat chicken breasts. It's like, they're gonna enjoy life too. Hi, Freshly Wild. Hi, ELC. Kaylin says, I always wanted to visit the UK. I was last there in was it 2018? Goodness, that was a long time ago now. But I liked it then. Run for Funds, too, says, you should go to Scotland with me. I'll make it there someday. Hi, Hossein. No Name. We've got Bina Kumari, Yusuf, Karoma. Let's see, from Gambia. Junior Stoll, 50 Tyson. Yes, I'm eating lasagna. One Channel, Nolan M from Texas is here. Hi, Abraham. Arsalan is here. Anklet Frame. Or maybe it's Anklet Frame. Yusuf, Sandro. They will push you away instead. Indeed, yes, about pushy people. Ugh, cannot stand pushy people. They're, my instinct is to just be like, go away from me. Just stop what you're doing. Do not keep pushing stuff on me. William Ravelis, good to see you. Production D. Let's see, KFC, Krishna, Bina. Ooh, Bina Kumari says, Thriller used to scare me as a kid. It was a little spooky, but I don't know if it scared me. Skywalk 78, what about Prince, Hannah? I'm actually not that big of a Prince fan. I respect the artistry, I respect the talent and the hard work, but just his music, all the songs I've heard, because you hear him all the time. He's like from here in Minnesota. Was he from Minneapolis? I feel like he was born around the metro and he had his like come up here in the metro. But yeah, it's just hit the sound, the voice, it doesn't do it for me. One Channel says, hey, Abdul Ali, hello. Happy Life, I love Michael Jackson, Billie Jean is my favorite song. Also, we're at 91 likes, you guys. Thank you so much. That was very quick. Bina Kumari, favorite Lil Uzi, I don't know who that is. I don't have a favorite song by Michael Jackson, says Kaylin. Okay. I mean, it's not obligatory, not required. Thank you for the gift, Skywalk. I just saw that pop up. Sent the thumbs up. Panelka, Failed Society. Made some money today, says Just a Dude. Oh, congratulations. What did you make money on in particular? It's always a good feeling, right? Extra money in your bank account. Jason, I'm eating lasagna. Just a Dude, I picked Smooth Criminal because that's my favorite, although I like the Alien Ant Farm version better. Never heard of that before. Hi So Hell, Bhagat Singh, thank you so much. Yes, Jennifer, I'm eating lasagna. Geronimo, Reginald Williams, great to see you too. Muskan YouTube, Abdul Radi is here, Dedan Permana. Ooh, no, I'm reading Jennifer's comment, Jennifer Hayden's comment. I'm in a hospital currently. I broke my leg from a swing. Oh, ow. Ooh, that sounds really painful. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jennifer. But if you're in Germany, I lived in Germany several times. I know the country quite well. I would say you are gonna get very good medical care for your broken leg. So I hope you recover quickly. I mean, German doctors are some of the best and brightest in the whole world. So I hope that you have a swift recovery over there in Germany from your broken leg. Haley Shelton is here. Angel Kaiser is here. I think I got to all the ones above that. Gianna Forever, hello. Gianna, I wanted to ask you on Wednesday, because you mentioned that your daughter had graduated from high school. What are your daughter's plans for after high school graduation now? Is she going to college? Is she going to take a gap year? Is she going to trade school? Like, I feel like what I like about these days is, compared to when I was graduating high school back in 2012, it was like everyone must go to college. But I feel like the Gen Zs, and now I think maybe it's Gen Alpha who's graduating high school, I'm not totally sure. I feel like it's now very normal to do lots of different things. Like, you don't just have to hop right away to college. Why is my browser being my computer has been acting so bad lately. I'm thinking I might have to get it replaced. Manu Plays is here, Brandon. We've got Manu, don't watch cricket, don't like cricket. Gianna's into freestyle music. Bella's Real, Yatendra. Thank you, Hilaire. I'm a Thriller album fan. All my favorite songs by him are on Thriller. Yeah, that one's probably my fave of his too. I chose Thriller. You love zombie movies. Nice, Bishop Winkle. I like that logic. William Reveles, good to see you. Alina Collin, I'm doing well. What battles from Pakistan? I see Papyrus. Yabba dabba do. Don't think you'd like the slower life in the Scottish Highlands. I probably would not know. I mean, I lived in rural America for like 6 to 7 months, and I absolutely hated it. The thing is, I like road trips. I do love driving through and vacationing in rural parts, but the day-to-day life, I can't do rural areas. I get bored very easily. There's just like not a lot of things to do. It's a lot more inconvenient to get things delivered to you. There's fewer shops. If there's an emergency, it could take you a while to go see a physician. Like if you fall and break your arm, or you're bleeding out, I personally don't like the inconvenience of being far away from a lot of things that you can just walk to in a city. So I will forever prefer living in a large city area, but that does not mean, I would love to own property in rural areas as like getaway homes, scenic, just like get away from people a bit, some peace and quiet. But the day-to-day, like, I need my stuff now. I can't do the rural situation. Hypnotic Texas says get well soon. Rich says 102 likes. We've got Joe Bob saying crazy. Beetle Breezels Unexpected says I have a question. Khan is here. Back to the Future. Yay, you've been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much. I love that you used your member chat. Thank you so much. Soul Sis is here. Abdu Kapugal. Mohammed will graduate high school after 10 days. Early congratulations. Official Nando. Hannah, what are you doing for 10K subs? I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for 10K subs, Rated Frog. I've not figured that out yet, so we will see. Hi, Payman, BB, Abdu, Gianna Forever says, let's get to this Hanniversary. Yes, Hanniversary, genius. I'm so excited for it. Farut, I have heard that I resemble Sade, the singer. Yes. Mustafa Wanba, let's see, Assad, Goodwill 998. Earrings are crazy work. These are from Amazon. I did not make them myself. Goodwill, Daniel Bedard. Tony is here. Good to see you, Tony. Happy Friday to you as well. Good to see you. Doing well, Abdu Kapugal. Mustafa, Back to the Future when I have the 4-month milestone. Waiting to use it. Yes, Rich is waiting on that special 4-month anniversary chat. Joe Bob says, I'm in Montana, it's small, but we have everything you'd need. Yeah, the thing is I need things quickly, like things delivered to my house like this afternoon or tomorrow. And like, I need options, and I just want to be around a lot of people. Russian, Wasim, Kawan. Let's see. Okay. We've got Fairhot. We've got Mary Carmen Lopez, Jen McCary, Dustin Parker, Mr. Automatic is new. Welcome, Mr. Automatic. Crash Out Man, Bearded Aussie, hello. I think you said your name is Steve. We've got Overcomer, Ruslan, WWO, Immortal, OAO, amazing. Ooh, Rich is saying we're at 8.2K, amazing. Yeah, it could be one of those nights where 47 minutes into this live stream, so there's hopefully many subs to come. Hello, Iliomar. Thank you, Dustin. Alex, you should watch the recording of my live stream from Wednesday night. That is, you'll see me make lasagna in that video. Brian, I'm doing well. Jorge, good to see you. Meek Man, thank you. Hello, book lovers, welcome back. I had 50 subs, amazing book lovers. That was really fast. That's a lot faster than my climb to 50. Hypnotic in Texas says lasagna. Hi, All Might. Lefty says, how's your day? Good Friday. I mean, it was a good Friday. I'm busy, but yeah, it was like a good amount of busy. OAO, yep. I wear these earrings at every single live stream. They're part of the uniform now. Yes, book lovers. I might have written down favorite Michael. Oh shoot, I don't think I did. I can't remember exactly who it was. I feel like it might have been Yabba Dabba Doo, but could be wrong. Who gave me the idea for my favorite, to do a poll question of my favorite Michael Jackson song. Ooh. All right. I look down and suddenly I'm way behind on the comments. AI Slop Shop. We've got, oh no, Lefty didn't have a good Friday. Jamil Ali. Daniel Gonzalez. I'm eating because it's my dinner time and I'm starving. I went for a run today right after work and then had to shower, get ready for this live stream, set up my camera, set up my lights. And by the time I sat down, I was starving because I burned calories on my run. Rich says, awesome barbecue at work today. Not for Hannah though, ribs and barbecue chicken. Yeah, I probably would have been struggling a little bit at your employer's barbecue, but it does sound really fun. Mari Lou says hi. Damon, I'm not going anywhere. Coffee is here. Oh my gosh, Coffee, such a crowd fave. Good to see you. We have love your jersey. Thank you. This is from the 5K that I ran like a week ago today. We've got Damon, Thato, MF Doom, the Rizzler. I do remember you. Yes. OAO, Bon Appetit, I guess. Thato. Ooh, it's 3:47 in the morning for Thato in South Africa. Hugh. Oh. On, off, on. Thank you so much. Kyle Shippert. Hello, hello. Rich with the Gordon cherry, zombie, and tofu emojis. Let's see, Mackenzie Smith, Paul Brown, Yabba Dabba Doo says hi, Coffee. Ganif Sefter. I've not watched Idiocracy, no. Hearts for Leah, thank you so much, Brian, and thank you for my early birthday. Nui Leva, Gracia, maybe Julianti, FXT Preet. Hi, Melody Johnson. All right, what should I watch on Netflix, you guys? It's like the song from Aladdin, A Whole New World. I'm like, wow, I now get to just pick whatever I want from Netflix. And it's like what is it? Analysis paralysis, where you suddenly have so many options that you're like, well, I don't really know now which of these I should pick because my universe just went from like limited to huge. So I'm just scrolling through. There's a lot of stuff. Horror movies, I'm looking. Not really seeing anything I want. Let's see. We've got Mariam. We've got... No, yeah, Rate Frog. I don't like Squid Games. It's just... I watched it and I'm like, okay, this has so much hype and I just was not a fan. So I'm not gonna watch that. I'm scrolling through. I've seen like so many of these horror movies. Fear Street, Apostle was weird. Before I Wake, Eli. Yeah. Ooh, His House, that one was spooky. Gerald's Game. That's a Stephen King one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not a horror night. Not really seeing anything. Okay. Crowd pleasers, maybe. That's the next category that, ooh, you guys. Maybe this is my movie. Sorry, I got distracted. 1 second. Brian says, Hannah, you were very sweet and happy birthday to you as well. You're gonna have to wait until September to wish me happy birthday. King Hazy Only Haze, so good to see you. Psycho Gamer is here. Boy, I kind of wish I had a decaf coffee right now, but I don't want to stand up and do the whole, let's move to my kitchen and then let's move back. So you guys, I think I found my movie. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. So I remember wanting to see this last year and I just, again, didn't get around to it because there's only so much time, only so much free time. I think I'm gonna watch Carry On. So it's a movie with Jason Bateman and the summary says, there's a crowded airport and a dangerous suitcase, a mysterious criminal mastermind, and it's on Christmas Eve that this goes down. A TSA officer at this airport faces the ultimate travel nightmare. So this criminal dude is bringing stuff on. I'm kind of in the mood for like an action, like suspense, like chasing and like what's gonna happen. Like very much Mission Impossible vibes. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm not really feeling horror, not feeling comedy, not feeling drama, not zombies. Like this is definitely the energy I've got right now for watching a movie. John Bukowiak says, watch Pop Cruise. Hypnotic in Texas says, by the way, I'm from Germany. It's 3:50 a.m. here. I believe you. Yes, very early. Abdul, hello, doing well. Watch a series called Generation Z. Slay Queen, Ilyase, I'm 31. Kelvin, Better Call Saul, wasn't the biggest fan. I watched some of that. Sergio Diaz, Sam, looks like you're watching Tom and Jerry. Book lovers, you should watch Heart Eyes, horror and or Mousetrap. Ooh, Mousetrap is familiar. I want to look that up. Let me see. Mousetrap. Why is that so... Oh, I feel like I saw this. The mask is it's bringing back memories. Nicholas is here. Nicholas Shadden. Ruslan. Crystal Atwell. Thank you so much. Ooh, Hypnotic in Texas. I love The Shining so much. I am a big fan of Stephen King. Yes. So what's your favorite MJ song? Mine's Thriller. So there's like 2 minutes left until I close the poll. I will set a 2-minute timer so I don't forget. So you guys hang on, don't go anywhere. I will close the poll in 2 minutes. If you're just getting here, vote in the poll and try and guess my all-time favorite Michael Jackson movie. 2-minute timer. Let's get this going. All right, it'll go off. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it or hear it when it goes off. So you will know the answer shortly. Sam I says jelly earrings. Wilkie's Universe. Oh, Paul Walker. I miss him. Gone too soon. Also, what a stud. Local Night said hi. We've got Dollars and Cents. I do not watch Formula One. Sonic X said hi. Lorel, I'm doing good. Crystal, thank you. Astri, I'm 31. Gonna be 32 in September. The one and only, hello. House of the Dragon. I've seen House of the Dragon Payman BB, but I don't think I have, what's it on? Is it HBO? I think it's on HBO, which I don't have. Assad, I'm drinking water. Zalom Gomez. Rowdy. Smooth Criminal. Himalayan Trails. 47 seconds left, guys. Vote in the poll if you haven't voted yet. It's gotta be Billie Jean. Coffee says Tom and Jerry cartoon has been around for a long time. Yes, my mom talks about watching it when she was little, and she was born in the 50s. Didn't know you liked The Shining. Oh yeah, I love most of the stuff by Stephen King. He's one of my favorite authors and favorite people in the horror genre, so yes. Sultan Plop says carrots. Sam, yes, my name is Hannah. My favorite food of all time is Ethiopian food because I am Ethiopian. 5 seconds, 4 till the trivia poll question closes. All right, time to close this. Let's see, how do I do this on my phone? Because my laptop has decided to quit on me. Boom. All right, so once I make it down to the poll results, I'll let you know what the right answer is. Book lovers, I got one of those mannequin things that you can use to draw full body things, and it definitely improved my drawing skills. Ooh, I know what you're talking about. It's like the wooden mannequins that are on the front, like on the cover of sketchbooks. Like I can picture what you're talking about. Let's see, Ray, Bella, Too Fun YouTuber, my Instagram ID, for those of you who want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram, what do you call it, channel? Not channel, my Instagram handle is the same as my YouTube channel. So Hannah in Health, one word. If you type that into Instagram, you will find me. Oh my God. Wow, is that Chad Michael Murray? Is Chad Michael Murray in Sullivan's Crossing? I'm not ready to accept this. He looks a lot older. Let's see. Bella, Zombie Guy, love the username. I'm a zombie girl. I love zombies. The Shining is awesome and engaging. Yes, it's such a good story. And what's his face? The main guy, Jack Nicholson is so good in The Shining. What is it? All work, no play makes Jack a dull boy, which is very true. Book lovers, I never even knew Tom and Jerry was a show for deaf people until last year. Wow, I didn't know that, but it makes sense. Dang. Palindrome Queen, yes, my name is a palindrome. My name is spelled with an H at the end. I don't get when Hannah is not spelled with an H at the end. It just doesn't look right to me. Hazy on the Haze, I like The Mist. I actually have not read or watched the movie adaptation of The Mist. Okay, guys, poll results time. So the question was, guess my favorite Michael Jackson song. Beat It got the most votes, but I think that's because I listed it first. So it's not Beat It. I do like Beat It, though. 23% guessed Billie Jean. That came in second place. It's not Billie Jean. 20% guessed Smooth Criminal, and it is Smooth Criminal. I loved like the drama and the intensity of like listening to it as a kid. I was like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? What? So I just loved that song for some reason as a kid, and I still love it the most of all his songs today. Oddly Curious, thank you so much. T-Bone says Peanut Butter Lady. Banned from YouTube, these are actually Jingle Bell earrings, but people often will think that they are cherries. Hi, Bella. Renee Moya said hi. Excuse me, Rolando. The one and only, I finally subbed. That's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No official channel. Bobby Sotsavan says Christmas earrings. Yes, these are technically Christmas earrings. Okay. Aurelio Tamayo. CJ McCrae is here. Book lovers. I've drank 2 Monster Energy drinks today and I still have 1 more to drink. Oh man. Not the way I roll, but hey, to each their own. I think that would make my heart just be like flying out of my chest. It would be a bit uncomfortable for me. All right, Mark Hill is here. So good to see you, Mark. Welcome back. How was your Friday? Let's see. Have you seen Peanut Butter Monster? Too fun. Let's see. Daniel says hi. Valeria Ruffin with the YouTube emoji or the YouTube emoji. Book lovers, I voted Thriller. My second pick was going to be Smooth Criminal. They're all so good. Clarence Baldwin, thank you so much. Hi, Anna C. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. It's so good to see you. The Time is my favorite MJ song. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am doing well. Happy it's Friday. Pretty chill weekend ahead, which I really, really, truly need. I feel like June was unexpectedly really like busy and tiresome, mostly in good ways, but I'm ready for a bit of a like dip in the social calendar. I really like for the month of July and the month of August, I'm just like, I want to lock it in, not like keep a lot of my weekends open to just get work done, meal prep, just do a lot less than I've been doing these last 2 months, because I'm definitely feeling the need to just like get some time back and just recover more on my weekends. That's what I feel like I've been missing lately, is just doing so much on the weekends, having a lot to do, where I get to the end of the weekend and I'm like exhausted, and then I'm thinking, oh my God, now I have to start a work week. Hypnotic. How do you like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? I don't know if I saw that one, to be honest. Matthew Frost. Oh, Yasser Allen says, for me, my favorite is Pulp Fiction. I think I did see that years and years ago, but I don't really remember it. Matthew Frost, you're just doom scrolling, but you are cute and come across as genuine. Nice to find a gem in all the trash. That's funny. I appreciate the comment, Matthew Frost. Oh, doom scrolling though. Oh, I've been there, done that, and it's, oh, I hope it's not too doomy. But I mean, just the doom scroll is just, it makes you feel like there's just no hope anymore. That's why I really try not to do the doom scrolling. We're at 8.22K subs for the channel. Thank you for the update, Rich. That's awesome. Hi, Soak. Kaylin got the trivia question right. I see that someone used their 1 month member chat. Sorry. I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Oh, Delano has been the Inside Scoop membership level for 1 month. So good to see that. Thank you, Delano. Hi, Clarence Baldwin, Bloodhound Little Jeff. We've got I am just drinking some water in here. Sophia Scott, amiable fella. Hypnotic, thank you so much. Hi, Jack. All right. We've got Scarlett Allen. I do remember you. Yes. Just having some weird technical glitchiness over on my laptop. It's getting a little slow, guys. It has me concerned. I don't know, maybe Royal is waving. I Love Marvel said hi. Stranger in Moscow. Matthew Frost. I don't know. I know the book Gentleman in Moscow, and it was made into a TV series with Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor. Let's see, Abdul Nisar. 10K for Labor Day is in trouble. Should be well before then, fingers crossed. I mean, it's 10K by Labor Day. This has been what my mindset has been, is like, let's get to 10K by Labor Day. And I definitely think we can do that. Felipe Reyes, I'm having a great day. Thrilled that it's Friday. It's just the feeling of like, you finish up with work for the day, you go home, and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's the very, like right after, the feeling of right after work, like once you've finished your work for the day on Friday, is such a rush, because you're like, I've got the whole weekend ahead of me. Amazing. Thank you, Lindley. We've got Aram Reich. I wouldn't say I really work on my spiritual health. Let's get Hannah to 275 likes. We're already at 150. It's been speedy, you guys. I also am feeling the need to add another trivia question, but I'm thinking about what I could ask you guys. Every day is a weekend, because when I'm working, I also work on weekends. Oh gosh. Hi, Rowdy1, Jocelyn, Aubrey, Anna C, I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully things settle down for you. Yeah, it's been a while. I try not to spend too much time scrolling the internet, so I haven't caught a live in a while. I totally get that, Anna C. Aside from YouTube, because like I treat YouTube like my job, because it is a job at this point, but when I'm not actively like working on a video, working on a short, planning something for my channel, or going on a live stream, I really try to not be just aimlessly, like, I try to be intentional about my time on the internet, because I feel like it can really suck you in and eat up a lot of time, and also put you in a really downer of a mood, just because a lot of the news tends to be so extreme and so like tragic and scary, and it's just, I think you lose sight of like the bigger picture when you're so focused on this like concentrated stream of terrible news stories. So that's why I just like I don't really watch the news anymore. And I just try not to be chronically online, as the Gen Zs say. Yabba says, any thoughts on the new director of Bond movies, Denis Villeneuve? I don't know how to say that. Sounds like it's French, maybe. For me, it's a great choice. I don't know his movies, his directing style. Where's the Christmas mug, says Lauren. It's over in my kitchen cabinet. Ray Nice is here. All right, Aubrey. Let's see, Wolf Goddess. Francisco Bayona from Brooklyn, New York. Elijah West is here. Minner Min, thank you so much. Ruslan, the crazy kid. What's your go-to comfort show to watch? I have so many. I would say Downton Abbey is one. I've watched that probably 7 times through now. Reign, which is a very soapy, like very like girly show about Mary Queen of Scots. Like, they definitely take some liberties with historical accuracy in that show. The Great British Baking Show is a massive comfort show. I actually was thinking of throwing that on Netflix because I know typically they keep it on Netflix. Those 3 come. Oh, but I was gonna watch Carry On. What am I talking about? I'm gonna start this movie, Carry On, with this mysterious criminal mastermind who's apparently gonna be carrying on something bad onto a plane. Come on, Netflix. You know I clicked. Amelia, so good to see you, Amelia. Happy early birthday. Any exciting plans? Vinny Philly, good to see you. Try my best. I feel like I do eat relatively healthy, but I do enjoy some indulgent food. We've got Sleepy Got from, I think you said South Louisiana. Yes. What was your GPA in junior high, if you remember? I don't remember. I think it was just under a 4.0, but I got a perfect 4.0 in high school. Down a dark alley. Hannah, great to see you. Did we eat dinner yet? Yes. You missed me eating lasagna, a piece of lasagna from I made it on my Wednesday night live stream. Hi, Zoom official. Favorite book genre, author. That is definitely a recycled question. A lot of people will remember. Favorite author. Oh, that's so tricky. I don't know about favorite author, but favorite genre I did the other day. I guess I could recycle it just for funsies, but I guess it's just not going to be a challenge for, what else could I do? I could do like holidays. I could do, I don't know. I got to think about this. I kind of want to do a fun, like a new trivia question. That's not going to be an easy, like, if you know, you know, for the people for the regulars here. Flexing the GPA. Yes, I tried really, really hard in high school. Parinda, there's a list with the 100 greatest movies of all time. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is in place number 20. I mean, I've heard it come up over and over again. Hypnotic in Texas. Sarab Verma, thank you so much. Roro SOS. Raja Turkman. SpongeBob, favorite song. A lot of people are going to know that as well. Anna C says, I agree. I put on YouTube in the background when I'm cleaning or doing a workout. That way I'm not just sitting and scrolling. Yes, I try to do that as well, Anna. I've got something playing in the background because I like hearing people's voices and I like to be like listening to something and learning something. But it's when I'm doing dishes, when I'm working out, when I'm maybe editing a YouTube video and I can kind of passively watch something in the background. But just, I can never just sit and watch, like rarely, if I'm maybe going to like a movie theater, like an outing, but I just can never sit and just like watch something and not do something else. Thank you, King Trump, Tele Kona, Johnny Peterson, good to see you as well. Hatidza Maslar, GX from Georgia, the country of Georgia, very nice. Evan21 is here. Unexampled Combat. Clock. John Allo said hi. Book Lover is currently drinking my third Monster. I collect the tabs and soda tabs, bottle caps. Oh, I knew this guy was gonna get assassinated, dang it. Sorry, start of this movie is intense. And the cans, I plan to use the tabs for jewelry and the cans for decorations and weapons. All right. Amazon, the correct answer is The Sopranos. Let's see. Big Man Boss, Billy L. Nothing more comforting than Game of Thrones. That's actually my favorite TV series of all time. Coffee Satrudhan. James says, I'm hungry. Have you watched the movie Straw? No, I don't recognize it. All right. We've got Peter Ivanov. We've got, Rated Frog. Hannah, whose podcast would you want to go on the most? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, man, there's so many good ones. Okay, man, this is tricky. I'm trying to think of the podcasts I listen to the most. Honestly, I really like Joe Rogan. Erica taught me. She's an attorney who teaches like financial, it's like legal financial tips. I don't know. I'd probably want to go on one with, no, I know. Your Rich BFF, Vivian 2. Oh, this is so hard. What a good question, Rated Frog. Now you have my brain spinning. Yeah, my favorite, I'm trying to think of the ones that I listen to. Joe Rogan Experience. Any of the Dave Ramsey like spin-off podcasts. Your Rich BFF. No, it's called, she's so clever. So her YouTube channel name is Your Rich BFF on all of her social media platforms. But then her podcast is called Net Worth and Chill. I'm like, this girl is too good at social media. So it would either be the Joe Rogan Experience, Net Worth and Chill, or Erica Taught Me, or, oh my God, the Huberman Lab podcast. So, and Dr. Andrew Huberman is a professor of neuroscience at the Stanford School of Medicine, and he studies all these different, effects of foods and I think caffeine on the body and mind. So yeah, the Andrew Huberman, I think it's just called the Huberman Lab podcast. Man, that's a good question. All right. Jay the Rail Fanner. Let's see. Sufyan, Will France, Yabba Dabba Doo. Oh, I saw neither of those. Didn't watch Dune and I didn't watch Blade Runner. Rich with the Direwolf, Dexter, Catalina Crunch, Martha, Zombie, and Little Tofu emojis for members. XDX-Ray is here. Lou Joe. El Rulo from Odessa, Texas is here. Good to see you. Cake Cobra. I have never seen Cobra Kai. Well, hold on. Have I seen Cobra Kai? Now I feel like I have. Cobra Kai. No, I have not seen Cobra Kai. I was thinking of Mortal Kombat. Getting those mixed up in my head. I see. CC is here. Oh my God, Candace Owens. You guys, Candace Owens. She is the person to listen to if you want all the details on the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively fiasco that's going down. Like, of all the people I've watched who are covering the upcoming lawsuit trial between Blake Lively / Ryan Reynolds and Justin Baldoni, Candace Owens has all the tea. I don't know how. She's so funny to listen to, and the level of detail, and she like breaks down these legal documents from all these lawsuit filings. It's just, So I have been listening to a lot of Candace Owens to get the inside scoop on what's happening with the Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively lawsuit. Rated Frog is laughing. Ashley is here. How are you feeling, Ashley? If you could be in any TV show or movie, what would it be? What a great question. Oh my goodness. Probably would be one of those old-timey shows, actually. Like The White Queen, Reign, Game of Thrones. I'd say Game of Thrones would have been amazing to be in some capacity. Like, I probably would have liked to be, if I had to be cast as one of the characters, not saying I look like these characters, but I would say Arya Stark would have been a fun one. Sansa, Khaleesi, like you get to, I mean, she's not actually, but it's like CGI dragons all over the place. Rambo, yeah, but have you ever had a song earworm? All the time. Quartz, Jaka8 is here, Gamer, we've got Priya here, Lo-Fi Worlds, Thangam TV, Kamura's World, thank you so much. Level Up Dojo, good question. Do you want kids someday? Eileen, yes on kids. Definitely don't want them now. Definitely don't want them in the next 2 to 3 years, but later in my 30s, yes. I lean toward yes. Does it mean it's gonna happen? No, like no guarantees. Amsata Faye is here. Miraculous Ladybug, don't know what that is. Tomo Herrera. Georgie D. DJ David is here. Peggy Heke Oliveira. Ashley, they're moving around. I'm trying to just sit and watch my tummy. Oh my goodness. Don't know Miraculous Ladybug, never heard of it. Sunil is here. Which name do you like the best? Of Leela, Chloe, Marinette, Adrian, Aaliyah, Nino, or Gabrielle. It's either Adrian or Gabrielle. Probably Gabrielle. Or Gabriel. Let's see. We got Coffee saying, yay, Ashley, that's awesome. All right. Since I'm watching my movie right now, I'm gonna break into my Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. You guys, several of you know I do have a popcorn machine, but I just don't have any popcorn kernels, and I didn't think to grab any. I honestly just didn't want the trouble of setting up in my kitchen and then coming out here to watch a movie. So I decided to just get a nice $3 bag of popcorn instead for convenience. Let's see, Edinburgh, is it Edinburgh? Edinburgh, Scotland. Thank you so much. My next, like, travel destination that I most want to go to is Scotland. I cannot wait. It's just, it looks absolutely perfect. Like, the scenery, the greenery. I think Scottish accents are amazing. All right. Cowboys for life. Good to see you. It has been a while. Hope you're doing well, Cowboys for life. Thank you so much for hopping on this live stream. Ashley says it's funny watching my tummy move around with the triplets. I guess you'd get used to it because, I mean, you know, pregnancies are 9 months. But I mean, it just seems so crazy. Even with like just a single baby, let alone we've got triplets. But I feel like feeling a human baby moving around inside is just like the kicking and the turning. Oh my gosh, I can't fathom it because I've never been through it before. Ziad is here. Welcome back, Ziad. Brain rot AI. That's a funny username. Let's see. Ooh, Cowboys for Life. I decided to turn on a movie called Carry On. It's a Netflix movie. I meant to watch it last year. I think it came out right around Christmas last year. Basically, a criminal mastermind put something devious in his carry-on bag. So something's about to go down on this plane. We'll see. But I had wanted to see it, and I set up my Netflix tonight. T-Mobile texted me and told me, guess what, Hannah? You get free Netflix with your T-Mobile plan. And there's no, like, you know, no sketchy little subtext. So I set up my Netflix. Coffee says, when Ashley... MC, do you remember a kid's show called Bananas in Pajamas? I don't remember that, MC. All right. What's your favorite male model? Honestly, I don't find male models to be that attractive. They're a little too, I don't know. They're a little too polished for my taste, so not into it. Alex Brith. Hello. Scotland is full of Yorkshire accents. They all sound beautiful to me. Hello, Gabs. Love Us is here. Glad you love the earrings. Sounds good coffee. Rich has been a treasured member of the channel for 4 months. Woohoo! 4 months flies indeed. Yes, gotta keep on the grind, because you know that Gordon and Martha and T-Swift and David, like all my heroes, they're all grinding too. So I'm like, I know what they do in this, I know what they would do in this situation. So that is like my cue of what to do. All right. Cowboys for Life says, oh cool, I might need to check it out. Yeah. So far, it's just kind of the lead up, like, main dude is a TSA officer in his blue uniform at LAX, and they're all just kind of like in the back office area chatting. But you know it's gonna go down. Legoland Germany has a Lego factory that you can get Lego pieces. That's cool. Mr. Handsome is here. What is the popcorn flavored with? This is just sea salt and oil. Liliana Valdez, Timothy Peters is here. Hannah, that movie was crazy. Oh, good. I'm delighted to hear that. The real Maddie is here. Local weirdo, I'm just chilling, watching a Netflix movie and chatting with people. Hi, Alex. Blading Surfer. Dang, where do you put it all? I'm jealous. Well, you do know that popcorn is like no calories. So you can eat a lot of this. It's a lot of air. Andrew Sabini. Yes, I am relaxing tonight and it feels great. I definitely need a little downtime. Persian Empire is here. Tony Romano is here. Welcome back. SJ Sige80. I'm watching the Netflix movie called Carry On with Jason Bateman as the main bad guy. It's this, what is it? They say he's like a criminal mastermind that brings something terrible onto a plane in his carry-on bag. Have you tried Smart Food Pop also? You just earned another sub. Thank you so much, Cowboys for Life. I have never heard of Smart Food Pop. I don't think I have. Local Weirdo, I've been looking for a stream like this. Glad that this is what you've been looking for. Thanks for subscribing. Yes, indeed. Thank you for that comment. Back to the Future. Jonathan Pena said hi. Hi, Amalan. These are not cherry earrings. They're actually jingle bell earrings, and they actually jingle. No pop-up live tomorrow. No, I am doing a pop-up live. I said it earlier, Rich. So yes, I'm doing a Saturday morning live tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Yes, but I see you can eat, LOL. No, I have a big appetite. I feel like I'm always hungry. It's like, I can't get away with eating too little. This is why when people have previously asked me, oh, do you do fasting? Have you done intermittent fasting? Blah, blah. I'm like, honestly, no, because I'm miserable, and like the intensity of my hunger is so unfun. And I will wake up in the middle of the night if I haven't eaten enough for dinner. And I have to drag myself out of bed and go eat something that I can find. But I also am like very active every day. I work out every day. I go on a morning walk every day, or just try to get something in every day. Yeah. So yeah. The hunger is real. Jed H, thank you so much. I'm glad you love the channel. I've never made vegan lavender cake, but it sounds lovely. Yabba dabba do. Toka cinnamon roll. Oh no, Ashley says coffee. I'm still looking like a beached whale. Thank you, local weirdo. Sij 80, yes, this is the airport movie. Ooh, stressful. Oh my gosh, I'm recognizing actors. Wait, for those of you who watched Sons of Anarchy, do you remember the character Juice? He had like a bald head. I think his ethnicity looks to be Latin American. He's like in this movie. I'm like, oh my god, it's Juice from Sons of Anarchy. Jason Bateman and Taron Egerton. Yep, exactly. Oh, this is so scary. It's like a whole like web of criminal people with like their spy cams and everything. Rafi Embark, speeding disposition. That's okay, Rich, no worries. Yes, I will keep repeating it tonight. I don't know what the Austrian painter is. Thank you, Abdul Nisar. Rich says, I shall be back from Lambton. Cassidy is here, woohoo! Cassidy, it's the weekend. I'm sure you're thrilled. I also wanted to make sure to shout out, it's the Marshmallow Man. You've been a member for 1 month. Thank you so much, that's awesome. And thank you for using your special milestone chat so we can all see that you've been a member for 1 month. That's awesome. Cassidy, any fun plans for your weekend? Are you part African American? Sij 80. So I wouldn't really say African American. I think of people like in my head, African American is people who like have generations of family members who are black, like African American, Black Americans, going back like decades and decades and decades. My dad flew here as a refugee in 1982 or 80, I think it's 1982. So he's like a relatively recent arrival to the United States from Ethiopia. So I guess in a checkbox list, you could pick African American, but I say biracial, half white, half black. Bear Toss MC, Alex Emoji, I'm eating popcorn. My walks tend to be like 20-ish minutes. Cassidy, you have a milestone chat. I love Rich, you're so diligent. Drunken Chef Barbecue says, okay, gotcha. Oh gosh, guys, in the movie now, this TSA agent is getting messed with by the criminal mastermind. And I think the criminal mastermind is in this guy's house while he's working at TSA in the airport. Duckman is here. Dylan Courier. Jamie Hubler, yes, I love this popcorn. It's from Minnesota too. So I love supporting a local, I mean, now I feel like it's gotten really popular, but it started here in Minnesota, Boom Chicka Pop. The creator, Angie, is from a city called Mankato, Minnesota, which is like a relatively big college town here. Thank you, Danny P, Shogo Yamada. Yes, these are Christmas earrings. Kristen Meek said hi. Megadeth or Metallica? I'm gonna go with Metallica. Mr. NBA 55. Adrian is here. João Paulo Dantas. Sorry, I have a little kernel in my teeth. All right. Local weirdo. Pakistani vlogger. Hello. Thank you, Sij80. Charisse Brewster is back. Thank you so much for coming back, Charisse. Hope you had a great week and are having a great Friday. JP Noy said hi. Cassie says, my plans for the weekend are sleeping in tomorrow and watching Hannah. Oh my gosh, wait. Cassidy, that's right. I forgot. You had been talking about your epic week-long July 4th holiday from work. So that starts tonight and you're off for what, 9 straight days. I hope you enjoy every precious minute of that 9-day stretch. That's amazing. You are so lucky. All right, Cherie says yummy Persian Empire with the Canada flag. Alexis Smith. You'll be 17 at midnight, sounds like. Let's see. Rohan, chicken or the egg first? I have no idea. Ooh. Sij went to the cinema today and saw F1. Is it about Formula One? AD Patel, hello. Oh, just eating some popcorn and watching a crazy movie. Gotta turn the volume up a little bit. I also should put the captions on here. Oh man, he's getting a talking to. All right, Cocosero, Dead Body Disposer. I'm watching a Netflix movie. Luca, ooh. Rohan, Felipe Lopez. Oh no, I killed my light. Let's see if I can fix it. This light has been so finicky lately and I don't know why. It's just so annoying though. It's died on me a couple times. Sleepy Got, Cocosero, Luca, 28 years later. I still need to see it. Tamil Music, Formula One, it stars. Oh, I have seen ads for this. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yep. When you said Brad Pitt, I was like, okay, yep. Javier Bardem. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Damson Idris. Don't know all the other people, but I do know Brad Pitt and Javier Bardem. Amazing. All right. Spike Roderick is here. Hannibal Mary. Charisse, I'm doing well tonight. Just hanging out, eating popcorn, and watching a movie. Also, we made it to 200 likes, you guys. Thank you so much. Bring on the train shorts, Cassidy. Love them. Yes. Let's see. Southern Twist bar stow. Eating popcorn. Brad Pitt or George Clooney? If I had to pick one, I would pick Brad Pitt. Kareem, I'm doing well. How about you? Southern Chaos. Hello, Bobby Mon. Back to the Future. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, if you so wish. All right. Yes, I have seen the movie Troy. I watched Troy like when I was way too young to see it than I should have been. I mean, the thing is, I had been reading about ancient Troy in, I think it was Homer's The Iliad for school. And so I just looked up Troy on YouTube and I watched Troy, and it was obviously there were some mature parts. But it was helpful because we were reading about Troy in school. And I just remember like thinking back on that movie. I'm like, that movie, because I haven't seen it since. I haven't seen it as an adult. I'm like, that movie is just such a thirst trap. Like, it's just so funny. Because doesn't it have Brad Pitt? I think Orlando Bloom might be in it. Maybe not, but that other guy, Eric Bana, I think, is in it. He plays Hector, I think. Just a lot of very pretty people in Troy, as to be expected. Gunnar Henderson, I do remember you. Thank you, Hannibal, for the sub. I love country music as well, Persian Empire. David Sloman, it's 9:38 p.m. Chris Pataki, I'm not planning on finishing the whole bag, but I'm probably gonna eat about half of it. Southern Chaos, my name is Kensley. Okay, I'll try to remember that, Kensley. Ralph's Berry, I'm eating popcorn. All right, let me scroll to the bottom here. 8.25K subscribers. We're growing, people. We are growing. I love it. Okay. Made it go to 205 likes. Yeah, now we're at 213. It's climbing. You guys, I feel like I need to give you guys a question. Let me think. I'm watching this movie and I'm thinking like airport. Oh, like what's the worst airport I've ever been to? Or like the dingiest airport I've ever been to? I could do that. We've got Zach Nelson. These are Jingle Bell earrings from Christmas time. I just wear them on every single live stream though. Hi, David Macron. Rich with the Martha emojis. Felipe is learning English. You're in a great place to be learning English from native speakers. Mills and Sparky said hi. Martha Stewart. I know. Yeah, Brad Pitt, when you look at his look, he really is such an outstandingly handsome person. It's wild. $70K by December. We'll see, Jamie. I would love $70K by December. Rana Mahmoudi. Don't know that movie, Hannibal. I don't really like the Chucky movies. To me, they're like kind of weird and creepy. Because I really like dolls. I had an army of dolls as a kid. I never found them scary. But the movie, it's not that it scares me, but it's just, it icks me out seeing a possessed doll doing and saying very like perverse, gruesome things. Because I like dolls. I always have. And so I'm just kind of like, I'd rather not watch a horror movie of a doll doing all this terrible stuff. So I never did watch The Bride of Chucky. I've seen like clips of it, but I've never actually sat down and watched it. Carl Caruz, Jack said hi. Yeah, but I would do 28 days teaser looking like a Tom Cruise running exercise workout. Mr. Fantastic 85, I've been doing great. How about you? Diffie prayers and blessings, good to see you. I always remember your user profile picture. Body Fitness is here. Hello, Danielle Urich. I see Hold a Roar, GMI, G-Tender. Kelvin, Hannah, I'm such a foodie. I wanted to know if you're going to show us any amazing restaurants in your beautiful city. I love the cinnamon rolls in Minnesota. I did do a video on the world's best cinnamon rolls because they're here in Minneapolis. Maybe. I'm so busy though. I mean, TBD. I'd love to do that. Add it to the list. Thank you, Diffie prayers and blessings. I'm glad you enjoy listening to me talk. I am not Arab Jack. Jeremiah, hello. Can I have some? Yes, ma'am, from Diffie Prayers. Ashley, thank you so much. Ooh, Jose Cruz Torres, give us your top 4 health cheat snacks. I'm gonna direct you to my Instagram page, Jose Cruz Torres. Go to Instagram, search for my profile. It's Hannah in Health, same exact name as my YouTube channel. And I recently posted a picture to Instagram of this late night munchie run that I went and got some snacks from the store because I was so hungry. It was late at night, but I didn't want to be eating like heavy, greasy, like really nasty food. So that picture has 4 snacks that I consider to be on the healthier side. So you can go check that out. Craig Jones, thank you so much. Jamie, if Brad Pitt asked you out and was serious about a relationship, would you consider? I love this question. This is so funny. I don't usually talk about like personal stuff. I kind of leave that off camera. But I'll say this. It sounds ridiculous, but he is truly, I feel like objectively a 10 out of 10 human. He's just, it's like, men and women find him to be just so ridiculously attractive. But what was I gonna say? One, he's like twice my age, and that's just no, something I would be like, nah, not about that. Just too big of a gap. And then what else? He actually, I typically don't. Yeah, blondies. All right, MC says, ma'am. Shabuddin Khan, Nazin, Luffy-san. Oh, that's okay, Kelvin. Meant to say Minneapolis. One love from UK says Spliff Fiend 420. Jose Cruz says, I'm off social media, but you're on YouTube live. Yolanda Izquierdo, thank you so much. Tav, you just had some KFC again. Not my proudest moment. I mean, it's a Friday. Jeez. Sorry, I got distracted by my movie. B Blaze XE. YouTube Live is my vice, says Jose. Gotcha. Yeah, so the snacks I had the other day were popcorn, dolmades, which are stuffed grape leaves that have spiced rice inside, really delicious. I also bought some muesli, which is oats with like flax seeds and sunflower seeds and dried berries and dark chocolate. So those are the 4 snacks I got. Isaac Abini from Suriname, hello. Hey, popcorn, whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I'm nervous. No, his buddy got taken out. No. Sorry. Isaac, okay, Sayu, Tav, yes, the bag is huge, but don't be fooled. It's mostly air. No, the TSA, the main TSA dude, his friend got taken out by the bad guy. So sad. I don't shop a lot at Trader Joe's. Jose Cruz. Thomas Stan is here. Snooty X, Senthil Kumar, Nitin, Too Cold is here. Snooty X, happy Friday to you as well. All right, this movie is getting spicy over here. Kimberly Martin said hi. L Bell said hi. Tav just watched Snowpiercer. I tried watching Snowpiercer years ago, and I just was like, it was just grim. It was dark. It was dingy. It was depressing. I just could not. I watched it for maybe like 30, 40 minutes, and I was like, I'm over it. I'm not finishing this movie. Jelly Moss sent a 100. Thank you so much, Jelly Moss. Boom Chicka Pop. Yes, you guys, from right here in Minnesota, where it all started. Minnesota's got all the good stuff. What languages do you speak fluently versus understand but can't speak? I speak German, like, not perfectly, but highly fluently or highly proficiently, because I studied it. I majored in it in college, and I lived in Germany several times. So English and German are my 2 languages, and then Spanish I'm okay at. I took a few years of Spanish in high school and college. I'm blonde and old, so no chance then. Joking, says Yabba Dabba Doo. Cassidy says, also go watch Hannah's videos, everyone. Like and comment on her videos as it helps the algorithm a lot. Yes, Cassidy, you have the best, like, hype comments. Jamie is saying, Hannah, should I gift 5 more memberships? You do. I am not going to say. I have no comment. You get to do whatever you feel like doing. Instagram is Hannah and Hell. Follow her. Thank you. Back to the Future. You're awesome. I just pinned your message. I appreciate you. Let's see. Snooty X is asking, what are you watching? So I had the delightful surprise today. I got a text message from, and it wasn't a scam because there's so many of those going around. It's my usual text chain thread that comes from T-Mobile where it's like, your monthly bill is ready. So I got a text from T-Mobile today, and it's like, don't forget, you have free Netflix with your phone plan. And I was like, wait, what? how did I not know this? I always thought I think I was suspicious, thinking it was like, oh, you get a discounted Netflix plan, but you're still gonna have a monthly sub, or a monthly fee or whatever. But I set up my Netflix account just this evening before coming on this live because I wanted to be watching a movie while I chatted with you guys. And I'm watching a movie called Carry On. I think it might be a Netflix film, and it has the main like baddie is Jason Bateman. Hypnotic in Texas, is there any wild animal that you like the most? Squirrels are my all-time favorite animal, like wild animal. Ella Bell, happy early birthday. So your birthday is gonna be, let's see, if it's 2 weeks, it's gonna be like mid-ish July then, close to my mom's birthday. Pust Bloom, hello. Jelly Moss says you're welcome. Yes, thank you again for the gift. Kelvin says I'm on FaceTime with my sister and she's also eating popcorn, but with hot sauce. Interesting. I've never even considered eating popcorn with hot sauce. For me, I feel like popcorn is always like a dry snack. Like I don't think of dipping it or putting anything on it like a sauce. If I want spicy popcorn though, I will just go and buy a spicy, like if this was Boom Chicka Pop, like jalapeno spice, I would just go to the store and look for spicy popcorn instead. Hi Bailey Boo, EQRC, too cold up there. Not anymore. Climate change has been warming things up here in Minnesota. J May, I'm watching Carry On. Coast to Coast MG, Bonita Mamacita, says Manuel. Oh, thank you, Jamie, for sending 5 memberships. It looks like Jamie, you gifted one to, wait, hold on. Jamie got one, you gifted one to yourself. That's so funny. Andrew got a membership. Miss Mitchell got a membership. Marta Interior got a membership. And Goji Grim got a membership. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Jamie. All right, we've got, let's see, Maps is watching from Singapore. Bailey, bestie, I've been besties for a couple months. Sorry to hear that. TM, great to see you. Always great to see you. Thank you so much. I will always keep up the grind. Hi, Kenny. Para Real Men. I Love Call of Duty is here. Daflo Fam says you're the greatest. BD Bob, I get the Sade comment quite a lot on here. I thought the algorithm comment was gonna be in your milestone chat, Cassidy. Hello, Hawaiian, waving at me. Maps, yes, these are Jingle Bell earrings from Christmas. I just wear them in every single live stream because people really like them. Can you sing, Smooth Operator? I don't sing on here. Avery Spencer, thank you. T-Mobile gives Netflix and Hulu for free. I think I have Hulu through my parents, but yeah, this was news to me, getting Netflix for free. Sade, is that you? Nope. She's, I believe, a few decades older than me. Netflix movies suck, not all of them. There have been quite a few that I loved. Casti says, Rich, I think I'm gonna save it for tomorrow morning. Amazing. Defying the Things, my sign is Virgo. All these new members, love to see it. Hello, Reaper, speaking of which. Back to the Future says, I get free HBO Max subscription with AT&T Wireless. Nice. Hypnotic in Texas with the popcorn emoji. Thank you so much, Back to the Future, for just modding out spammy comments, anything else that does need to be here. Empathic Veteran is here. Banned from YouTube? You do whatever you feel like doing. All right. Thank you, David Martin. Ashley, Nicole. Back to the Future. Same here. I've never seen it where you are gifting memberships and it actually goes to your own account. I know, that's so, it's like you're getting rewarded for being generous. Elsie, I got these on Amazon. These are Jingle Bell earrings. Andre Gabriel, JJ Visno is here. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that, MC. Dun dun dun. What's gonna happen? God. They're turning the TSA screening line into such a like stressful, sinister part of the airport in this movie. Whoa. Whoa. Novichok. Uh-oh. Oh no. 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 Sorry, Rodrigo is here from Brazil, Delhi. Reaper. Gilberto Rosales. Ernest Grass is here. Hi, Ernest. How are you? Thank you, Kat. Cam, yes, I am half Euro mix, half Ethiopian. Cam, 1 of 1. Okay, that was your comment. Yes, I'm Habasha. You nailed it, A&W. AW. No. Uh-oh. You need more wine. Reckon Dark Heart. Gilberto Rosales. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Lucas Torres, Bhavesh Kumar, the Joe XRF. It's great to see wholesome people on here. Keep being you, says Chad. Thank you so much, Chad. Will do. I don't do anything crazy on here. Joe Waters is here. MC, if people send donos, then would you... No. No, I'm not here to be like a trained monkey. Amir, I don't really speak much Amharic. All right. Let's see. Back to the Future beer in 15 minutes. This is so cool watching somebody eat. Gary the Snail. Gilberto Quinones. Yep, Reaper. The reason why I have specifically a cherry emoji for my members is because I have these cherry earrings. Cherry. Jingle Bell earrings. Hardeep Singh is here. Red, I don't watch movies all that often. It's usually when I'm sitting on here on a YouTube live, I'll put something on in the background. But I'm usually just so busy that I can't like stay put and watch a movie. $100 new subs tonight. Awesome, Rich. That's so great to hear. So happy. 10K by Labor Day. Which physical activity would you like to do this weekend? I mean, I'll probably go for a run because I run 3 to 4 times per week. So yeah, probably running. Distance running. Hannah, how many bags of popcorn do you think you can consume, or do you think you consume in a year? I don't know. It's a good question. Hector Acevedo, what's up, Hannah? Just eating popcorn, watching a movie. Guts is asking, do you speak Dothraki? I do not. I'm not Puerto Rican. William Thurman, I love popcorn too. I got like half of this bag left. I think I'll save it for later. Pretty Mimi. This is just simple like sea salt. Sea salt popcorn. Nothing crazy going on. Ooh. Moonlight Mel said a hi. Oops, dang it. Morgan says, oh, I love popcorn. Me too. Hi, Braves. Thank you, James Chapman, Bhavesh Kumar. 50 Tyson is eating veggie straws. I love veggie straws, and I have not had them in the longest time. Let's see, love that brand of popcorn. Yeah, this is such a great brand, and it's from right here in Minnesota. That's where it all started. So yeah, Boom Chicka Pop is great. I'm gonna seal this up, drink some water. Oh my God, this guy. I love when actors just that you haven't seen in a while pop up in movies that you're watching or TV shows. Oops. I am says, can I have one of your freckles? They're not really here to give away. All right, so let's see. We've got Peter plays Oh Nice Watching. Move this a little bit closer. Dragandice. John Boy. I'm not trying to be mean. You look like you're 20. Yeah, people definitely guess that I'm in my 20s, but I'm not. I'm going to be 32 in September. What movie are you watching? Morgan, I'm watching Carry On. It's a Netflix movie. Hi, Amy Tavera. Pretty Mimi, I love popcorn too. It's actually my favorite snack. Jessica Harms is here. Brooks Girl says hi. Martha Stewart says 50 Tyson. Hi, Joel Downing. Thank you, John Boy. Gerald Gray, Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, watch Gaelic football on Sunday. My country is playing. Not a fan of Gaelic football. Probably will not. I definitely will not be watching, but I wish your country luck. Or your county. Sorry, I misread that. I read too quickly. Bola Joko, congratulations. Hi, Zara Ali. Last LV Boss. Hardeep Singh. I very much like popcorn. Zach Mercer. Let's see. Tommy T-Bone Davis. Great to see you. 50 Tyson. Damn, you're my age. 1993. Woohoo! 5 Knuckle Hustle. How many cats? No cats. I'm 34. Leap year baby. Oh, that's funny. My birthday's on the 8th. Mackenzie Miselli. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. Hi, Matthew Poor 5684. How is my birthday today? I turn 18, says Ernest. Elliot said hi. Elliot with the pizza emojis. What do you know about drinking carbonated drinks with food? I don't know. Tommy T-Bone Davis. Let's see. Clip It 22. Ernest Tav is still here. You're a 98 baby. Nice. So you are a solid Gen Z. Wait, hold on. M Clover XX is here. Mughal Ghee, I'm doing well. Just enjoying my Friday night, chatting with all of you. I'm watching a Netflix movie. It's very fun, very suspenseful. Rahul says I'm 240 years old. Kyle Harrison. Did I miss anybody? Just gonna go. Oh, Antonio Salazar, I missed you. Just hanging out, enjoying my Friday night. How about you? We've got, do you know how to do a cartwheel? Yes, I do know how to do a cartwheel. I love doing cartwheels. Kyle Harrison, Isaiah Rubio from Arizona. Right now it's 10:07 p.m. here in Minneapolis. Thank you, Dylan Courier. I got this shirt from the 5K that I ran a week ago. It was last Friday. It's called the William A. Irvin 5K, and it takes place up in Duluth, Minnesota, which is a 2.5 to 3 hour drive north of Minneapolis. So you head up toward Canada, and it's very beautiful. So yes, this is my 5K shirt, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I was like, oh my God, they gave us the prettiest race shirts. So I decided to wear it again. Just Craft is here. Tav, I'm always gonna be here for you, Hannah. Thank you, Tav. Oh man, I just will never forget. I remember, I think the first time I ever saw you on one of my live streams was when I was going live from my sister's place, and you said, Hannah, we didn't order a Yappuccino, and I was like, dang, this person just roasted me. Michael K. Dolly, I'm drinking water. Let's see. I'm not gonna do a cartwheel on a live stream. I'd probably do it in a video and then upload the video. Handfuls of popcorn, not nice to see or hear, sorry, but expect you'll miss the comment. Oh, that's fine. I enjoyed my popcorn. Maddie's World, Back to the Future, hello, and welcome back. Isaiah, I keep wanting to say Isaiah from Arizona. X7QI is here. Yordi. It's me, Rahul. Captain Buzak is here. Troy Reese is here. Welcome back. Captain Buzak is from Canada. Oops. Thank you, Mughal Ghee. Nilesh is here. Thank you, Hardeep Singh. Rosie loves Nick Jr. Thank you. I like your username. All right, we're gonna do that. Garrett is still here. Well. So good to see you. Dang, I'm seeing 77 people on here now. Hello, people. Paul Brown, Fies 804. We've got Rich with Canada flags a lot tonight. Win. Thank you, Garrett Club. Wasn't I gonna do another poll question? And then I forgot what it was gonna be. What was it gonna be? Oh, I know what it was. It was gonna be like the most depressing airport I've ever been in. Let's see. Isaac Abini, I'm not scared of ghosts. If anything, I just respect the spirit realm. Thank you, Jay Cummings. Have a great day as well. I feel like you'll hit 10K in July. We'll see. I mean, I think I always set my goals where it feels very reasonable, because I've fallen into the trap of setting way too unrealistic of goals within the time frame I was thinking about, and then it just was like, okay, this is so disappointing because I'm nowhere close. So I feel like I'm trying to be smart about setting goals. This one felt realistic, and so far it's been ahead of schedule, which is really exciting. Oh God, here we go. This is so stressful. This is so stressful. No. Nilesh, Adventures of Natalie and Jacob is here. Hannah Banana, how are you? Curvy, I'm doing great. I'm watching a Netflix movie called Carry On, starring Jason Bateman as this bad guy who is trying to get a nerve agent, like, you know, the Russians are very known for the nerve agents, but trying to get a carry-on bag with a nerve agent onto a plane. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. No. No. Oh my God, I'm stressed. This is so stressful. Cassie says, become a member, everyone, and you might get to see a cartwheel. Yes, I will do. I love that. How about that? I will do a cartwheel in a members only video. I'll be like, you guys asked for it on the June 27th live stream, and here you go. So I will do some cartwheels for you. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, you guys, this is so stressful. Oh my God, you guys, this is so scary. Sorry, I need to pause here and just, I can't turn the camera around or else YouTube will copyright strike me because it's a Netflix movie. But the TSA agent, I think his like girlfriend or wife is an airline check-in person. So they both work at the airport together, and now he's not TSA good guy in the movie is not cooperating with the criminal mastermind guy trying to get stuff onto the plane. And the criminal dude has a network of people working with him. And so the TSA guy ran to his girlfriend and he's like, babe, we gotta go. We gotta go. But then the second he said that, you know how like a sniper with a long range rifle or whatever, it will give you like the target laser. There was like a target laser dot on her forehead. And I was like, oh, nope. I can't. Oh, very stressful. I was like, oh no, don't take out the girlfriend. So yeah, this movie is, this is intense. Okay. I need to write this down. Cartwheel for my members. This is like the easiest content to do. Okay. Cartwheel. Oh no, he's in a chokehold. Shoot. Cartwheel for members. Nilesh, I'm doing well. Who vibe is you says KMO1. Evelyn Nino is here. Garrett is still here. Brian, holy moly. Garrett, I will never leave. What happened to the popcorn? I decided to seal it off because I made a good dent in it, but there's still a good amount of it left. Let's see. Mark Hill says yes. Cool Zal says hi. Oh my God, what? LA, hello. Elsie, I wish I had freckles like you. They look cute, thank you. We've got Deepak Rawat. Willie, hello. Oh, Hardeep Singh, thank you so much. I didn't initially see your super chat. Thank you so much for that. Well, says everyone like and sub. Let me try and get my chat open on here because sometimes I can catch super chats faster. Willie says, hi, hello, sweetness. Hi, Drago Liub. I saw your comments over on Instagram. Thank you so much for those. I do not donate plasma. I don't think I've ever gotten this question before, Snooty X, but man, let me tell you guys, because a lot of people actually ask me quite often if I'm a nurse or a doctor or some kind of health professional, but I am deathly, let me repeat, deathly afraid of blood and needles. It's like my body just goes into full, like, terrorized meltdown mode. What was it? Oh, donate plasma. Would not even dream of walking into a clinic like that because I have like passed out so many times getting my blood drawn at the doctor's office. Sometimes they've had to redraw blood because they just weren't able to like draw enough the first time. Probably because my blood pressure just dropped and I like just completely passed out. It's like a terrible experience for me. So no, I do not donate blood. I don't donate bone marrow. I don't do any of the body like donating that you can. I wish I could, but truth be told, I have friends who know the process well, like the blood donation clinics, and they're like, honestly, Hannah, someone like you would go in there and you would cause such a disruption. You would end up on the floor. You would have to make a bunch of personnel stop what they're doing and come and help you. They might need to call like additional medics to roll you out of there if you're like it would be such a disaster. It just would not, I would feel honestly like it'd be like kind of selfish for me to roll in there and do that because it would be it would take so much time and energy away from the people who can just go in there, donate, and then be done. Zainab, thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm so stressed. No, another TSA guy is down. No. Oh, you guys, they're dropping like flies. This is killing me. Shoot. Josu is here. Gina Mole. Alexander Badia Cubero. Looks like Gina wants to vent about something. Bye, Nilesh. Bran the Bald. Oh no, his buddy, no. Oh, he just took a pen to the neck. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, Hypnotic in Texas horror movie. Yeah, no, this isn't even a horror movie. It's rated PG-13, if you can believe it. I feel like they're kind of like skirting the line of PG-13 and R, because it's been a little violent here. Yeah. Anyways. Gunnar Henderson, yes, I do remember you. We've got someone I am saying I'm hungry. Brian Puni Howell says I like soybeans. So do I. I love tofu scramble specifically. Adelaide is here. Love that name, Adelaide. Yes, I was eating popcorn. Ta-da! I'll set it right here so you guys don't think you're losing your minds. I just have some popcorn kernels in my teeth. Craig Soder says, I'm dying to give you spoilers. Don't do it. Oh gosh, he's touching the nerve agent capsule. No. Rich says, cartwheel for Kirby on the farm tomorrow. Oh god. Thank you, Charlie Handsome. Hi, Nina. Back to the Future. Adelaide. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you had to put your dog down. I appreciate your comment about you are one of my favorite YouTubers. That makes me happy, but I am sad to hear that you had to put your dog down. That's a very... Ooh, I've gone through that process twice with family dogs, and it's just so sad. So sad. Brian Puni Howell. I am 31 years old. Oh boy. Here we go. Amber, hello. We've got Craig. Saw this movie last night. What did you think of it, Craig? Well, everyone like and sub. What's wrong with some dumb people in the chat? I know, there's always gonna be trolls, but they're just sad people. Remember that. Trolls are trolls for a reason. Alexander Badia Cubero from Costa Rica. You look and sound like my sister. Are you 25? No. Add 6 years and then you'll get my age. Distube Clips, thank you so much, Adelaide. I love these earrings too, and I wear them in every single live stream because people have said how much they like them. Bye, Brian. Craig, don't tell me how the movie ends. I really don't want to know. Countdown clock is getting to 2 seconds. Gabriela Gonzalez, Simple Donkey. I am afraid of spiders. Hypnotic in Texas. Yes. Okay, that made me think of, I need to add a new trivia question to the chat. So, let's see. Airplane. Which European airport do I find the most depressing? Depressing. Did I spell that right? Is it Amsterdam, Paris, Charles de Gaulle? Is it Berlin? Or is it Munich? De Gaulle. Okay, I missed a few letters. French is tough. All right, see if you can get this one right. There's one European airport in particular where I was like, this is very depressing. I should have done London, Heathrow. I mean, I like London, Heathrow, but there you go. Second trivia question. Hi, Grace Candy, I do remember you. Gabriela Gonzalez, saw you. All right. Oh, Simple Doggy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Want some of her spaghetti, oh gosh. Guillerme, hello. That movie gave me palpitations. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Oh no. Mohammed, hello, Bobby. Raj Marjana, Max, Alex Patel. Nice. My sister is an RN. She makes $45 an hour. I mean, nurses are the goats. Like, they are like, oh, this movie is stressful. What on earth? Oh my God. Anyways, this is insane. This is a really cool action sequence, actually, guys. But anyways, what was I gonna say? RNs, like, all hail the RNs, all the nurses and healthcare workers in general. Oh my gosh, what on earth? This movie is insane. Okay. Thank you, Simple Donkey. Yes, Grace Candy, Amy Tavera, Tomato, Ryan Cox. Yes, I do get Sade quite a bit. Grace Candy, I'm watching. No, don't get rid of her. Dang it. She got him. Yes. Anyways, I'm watching Carry On. It's a Netflix movie. Thank you, Harish. Peachy Plays is here. All right. Jania Hendricks, thank you so much. Jamie Hubler, what you should watch, Phone Booth. Great movie you would enjoy. Let's see what it's about. Phone Booth. Not Charles de Gaulle. Ah, Phone Booth movie. Oh, with Colin Farrell. I feel like I saw this from 2002. Yeah, this is very familiar. Nick just hanging out watching a movie. Eighth Core. I'm not gonna watch Wicked, just not into it at all. Hi, it's me, Rahul. Stop and Smile is here. Good to see you, Stop and Smile. Thank you for the 2 Dexter members emojis. Thank you, Peachy Plays. I really feel like watching Bond. I could watch like a Daniel Craig movie right now. Thank you, Grace Candy. I'm really glad you love the streams. No. 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 Oh, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Let's see. Nicholas is here. Jay Anu. Tommy Brown is here. Tommy Brown Jr. Cassie says we're so close to 300 likes. Yeah, you guys, this has been like a busy night tonight. I think, oh shoot, no. Oh my gosh, the action never ends. No. Oh, this movie is insane. I could either watch, like, watching this movie makes me want to watch either Mission Impossible, like one of the Mission Impossible movies, or any of the Daniel Craig James Bond movies. Thank you, Rich. I just saw your super chat pop up. Aw. Happy 4-month anniversary to the OGs. Seriously, so cool. Yes, you guys, I feel like I have to say here, if you would like to become a member of the channel, you get access to bonus content. You get to see all of my video uploads first before everyone else gets to see them. There's members only emojis in the chat. So if you want to become a member of the channel, you can go to my YouTube channel. On the homepage, you'll see a button that says join. If you click that button, you'll see there's different levels to be a member. There's a $3 a month level. There's, I think, a $5 a month level. There's 2. So if you want bonus, it's like, think of it as YouTube Premium. Like if you want more from the YouTube app, you have like an upgraded level that you pay for. If you want to be a member of my channel and get bonus perks, you can join the channel as a member. John Bakowiak said hi. Farida is here. Tommy Brown Jr. guest Paris. Charles de Gaulle. Munich, Germany sucks. Incorrect. Germany is amazing. Take it from me. I've lived there several times. Raju Verma. Zane J. Newark Airport is very nice. I don't think I've been to that one. Nia, thank you so much. Fabian Carlos Morales Ormeño. Hello. Cassidy, yes, I did enjoy the lasagna. It was very tasty. I probably will have another slice before I go to sleep. I was very hungry. All right, I want to reply to Rich. Yes. 4 months have gone by so fast. It's unbelievable. Oh no. Oh, this poor guy. Dang. Oh, this guy's having such a horrible day. Dang. Dang. Oh, this is so sad. Dang. Oh, another one bites the dust, guys. That should be the motto of this movie. Another one bites the dust. Oh, it's so sad. Eminem Equestrian, thank you so much. I'm glad you love these earrings. I love them too. I wear them every single live for that reason. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Maxim. what movie I'm watching. Carry On, which is a Netflix movie starring Jason Bateman. Excuse me. Nurses are the most needed and most underrated, yes. Ugh, yeah, it's sad. I feel like I've seen so many social media clips of nurses just either quitting, straight up quitting and saying like, I'm done with this, or just saying it like they're burning out and they're not, like they're very underappreciated. I've never needed to be hospitalized. I think I've only been hospitalized like once in my life. I had some pretty intense food poisoning when I was like 12, 10 or 12. We've got Nurses and Bartenders Forever. Tommy Brown Jr., awesome movie. Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, quarterfinals on Sunday. Yes, you two watch Predator. I mean, I've seen the Predator movies, if that's what you're talking about, Chris Lumen. Ice Cream Had Banana Bread, Chris Armstead from South Side of Philly. Hello, Chris. Morali, hello. Tall guy. Wow, sounds very healthy, Rick. Tommy Brown Jr. Without RNs, we are screwed. Just like, yes. I mean, there are some jobs where if someone just snapped their fingers and all of them, ooh, I almost said all of them died. I meant to say all of them disappeared. This movie is influencing me. But if you just snapped your fingers and all the nurses vanished, all the doctors vanished, all the firefighters vanished, all the police officers vanished, all of the teachers vanished, it would be just like, oh, this is, yeah. Things would come apart pretty quickly. Wayne Wilson, thank you so much. Madhusudan Manohar is here. Oh geez, oh geez. Dang it. No. Dang it. This movie is so intense. It's so stressful. Chris Lubin, I've been watching Marco Polo. I know that series. I started it, I just couldn't get into it. But I do love that time period of history. I'm scrolling past Rich's comment. Happy 4-month anniversary to the OGs. Yes, you guys. It's so exciting to see. I totally remember distinctly when Cassidy was saying back in it was early this year. It was probably January. And she's like, I can't wait. Because I was talking about being monetized. And she's like, I can't wait for you to have your memberships because I want to become a member. And that feels like a lifetime ago. But it actually, wasn't. It was like a few months ago. Taryn Plays is here. Kirby says, Rich Goat. Drinking lemonade, says Evelyn Nino. Sounds lovely. Oh, boy, here we go. Nahid. Thank you, Wayne Wilson. Chaco, your little brother is here. Welcome back. Alistor, hello. Dylan, I'm also wanting to watch the hurling. Barry McCockner is here, about to subscribe. Hi, Rob J. Thank you. We've got Cassidy Johnson. Win for Rich. Always so supportive of the channel. I know. Rich is incredibly supportive of the channel. Sir Deathvalin says hello. Bakchira. Dylan Courier, a great movie. You Again. Quiet N9 stream. Thank you, Nia. Hypnotic in Texas, of course. Germany airports are amazing. Can be only Charles de Gaulle. Scotland Hackett. Kira. Mad Husudan. Your freckles are so beautiful. Thank you. Trends Crypto. Adrian Love. I'm watching Carry On. It's basically a very stressful TSA criminal movie. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my God. Run, girl. Run. You know it's time to run. Oh, this is so scary. Dang it. Dang it. Another one bites the dust, guys. Literally dropping like flies. These TSA agents are just not, they're so outmatched by these people. Favorite somber song is probably my favorite song of all time. My favorite song of all time is The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. Nahid is from Malaysia. Manjeet said hi. Yes, Jewish. I'm not Jewish 11. I haven't been live for 3 hours yet. I've been live for 160 minutes, which is just 20 minutes short of 3 hours. But yes, I do stay on here a lot. Trends, Crypto, Hypnotic in Texas. Favorite Stephen King movie? It's probably either, there's so many good ones. It's either Carrie or what's the Jack Nicholson one? The Shining. Rich says, I remember when you announced memberships, a freezing day in February, #formal. I know. Yes, do you guys remember when, so I didn't have my iPhone. I hadn't upgraded to an iPhone. I was using a very, very old Android phone. And, oh God, this is so stressful. I started like freezing and glitching on a live stream, and it was straight like demon mode. It was so bad. So yeah, the change needed to happen. But yes, much has happened over the past 4 years. Oh my God, this is so scary. This is so scary. Elijah Fentress says, hey, Chris Nahuti is a nurse. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you for your work. Whitney Wilkerson said, hi. Dylan Thomas of Whale was hospitalized for 8 months. I'm so sorry to hear that. Abdul Rahman is here. Dark. Rat Finder, hello from Los Angeles. Trends, I have diabetes issues. Manjeet. Let's see. Tommy Brown Jr. Raj Marjana, In Tank, Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Rex Boy says hi, Sade. Yes, I get Sade a lot. Chris Armstead, what's up, Ma? Dale Amon, thank you so much. Scorpio, thank you so much. Yes, these are my live stream uniform. The one thing you'll always see me wearing in my live streams is my Jingle Bell earrings. Looking like an actress is Samson Karthikeyan. Oh my God, this guy's a maniac. Damn it. Oh, this is so stressful. She's like, she has to sprint away from a guy and he's got the gun. She's got nothing. Oh my God. No. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys, this movie is crazy. Props, no need to get upset. She's a smooth operator. Adrian Love says, I've heard of it but haven't seen it. Now I understand the airport poll. Yep, that's what inspired my airport poll. John Nonato, Jatin Gupta, Villain Killing Dylan, what it is, mate. Greenleaf Music, Polo Meneses. I'm gonna scroll a bit here. Tommy Brown Jr. says America First. Viper, thank you so much. Villain Killing Dylan, what did you think of Megan 2.0? I want to go see that. I loved the first Megan. Number one Swiftie for Life said hi. Love the username. Jordan Kreutz is here. Paul Cantrell, Ali Awed, Dylan Courier. How many movies have you watched and goals to reach 1,000? How many movies have you watched this year? I have no clue. Not that many. Don't know about 1,000. You must be near the end. Yes. Yeah. I would say, oh no. Oh. Oh gosh, here we go. Anyways, yeah, I think there's like maybe 10 minutes left of this. Oh, this is so bad. Let's see. 8.29 subs, crazy night. I mean, the numbers, we just hit 300 likes, everybody. So it's been a busy, busy night. That's really, really exciting to hear, Rich. Shristi Gupta is here. BB said hi. Enwick Kuso, I'm glad you like the Jingle Bell earrings. Tamil Herrera, oops. 300 likes any second. Tim tags, I am doing well. Hope the same is true for you. Hi gamers. I work out every day, but I don't do sports. Saki Rin. Oh gosh, so scary. All right, that Fox is here. Williams and Goran Kawadio. Robert Berry video. It was more action packed. Oh, Megan 2.0 was more action packed. Awesome. Let's see. Jamie says Hannah it is booming in here tonight. I never stay this long, but hooked on the comments. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. I want my live streams to be fun, entertaining, like interactive amongst people in the chat. I've banned so many words and phrases where it's just like weed out as much garbage as I possibly can on my side of things, so that it's just not possible to, you know, it just filters out a lot of garbage. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh God, here we go. Okay. Isaiah says, Dexter, watch. Do you play sports? Du bist zauberhaft, says Hypnotic in Texas. Let's see. Isaiah Gates said hi. Chill Frost VR. Lucas said hi. Ernesto Soler is here. Watch the movie Heat. The bank scene is the best ever with surround sound. Isn't that with Sandra Bullock? Heat movie. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Who's in this? Is that Al Pacino? Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. Yeah. Ashley Judd is in it. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Heat before. With surround sound. Jamie Wynn says Rich. Coco D. Ernesto, Mr. Clax. Hello. Oh gosh. More Tom Cruise running. This movie has had so much Tom Cruise running in it. What's up, says Tyson Tripp. Hi, Sarah from Libya. Frankfurt am Main, Hauptbahnhof, Frankfurt. Hey, Mart, good to see you. Kamlesh, Tyson Tripp. Wow, 8.3 now? That was so fast. I love it. Thank you guys so much for subbing. All right. Luffy Joyboy, hello. Back to the Future likes the movie Heat. Todd Skaggs, hello. Dylan Courier, do you recommend any movies? I've made 200 movies. My goal is thousands. I mean, my favorite movie of all time is Gladiator, so I always recommend that one. Oh no. Wow. Okay, Mati OG, Midnights, Jep's Arcade. Beauty queen, thank you. Hi, Rob Faye. How's life in Arizona? Tell us. Ezekiel016, I'm doing great. Villain Killin' Dylan, the heat was lit. I believe it if it's got Scorsese and Al Pacino. Oh god, you guys. This movie is just insane. Just action-packed. Let's see, Code. What up, Freckles? Just watching an action-packed Netflix movie called Carry On. Jose Carmona, thank you. Thank you, Goblin Glory. Hello, hi. Airsoft Kid. Rob Faya saw you. Thank you, Frank Koja. You should watch The Man Who Knew Too Little. Great comedy. Okay. Don Moschner. On your Bon. Okay. Let's see. Frank, King Alpha Male. It's hot in Arizona, says Rob Faye. Johnny Theva, so good to see you. Member, how are you? Adelaide, you're my favorite. I'm at the airport. I'm going to Disneyland. Ooh, nice. Zafar is here. Oscar Vasquez. Sorry to hear that you're sick. Hi, Nova. I have been to Disneyland, yes. I went when I was, I think, 9 or 10 years old with my family. Code is here. Let's see, Jasmine McGregor. I don't know if I remember you. Thank you, I'll check it out. Gladiator, says Dylan. Yeah, it's just such a goated movie. I love it. Jose Texan Rojas. Thank you, Luffy Joy Boy Lunar Broadcast. I kind of want to take you guys to my kitchen and make some coffee because I'm craving it so bad right now. I also should my phone is running low on power and I feel like I should maybe plug it into my computer. But yeah, I think like basically this movie is right at the end. It's been like a good action movie. Nothing special, but I'm entertained. So let me bring you to my kitchen because I want to, if I can get this, come on. I hate when it feels like things are just like not working with you. I'm gonna bring you to my kitchen and I'll set you up like right here. Just gotta put this up a little bit. So, I'm gonna do this really quick. And then I kind of want to watch another movie. It's one of those Friday nights where I'm like, why not just like watch another movie, even though it's going on 11. So I'm gonna pour like not even half a cup in here because I don't want to drink too much before I go to sleep. And then what I'm gonna do is just put this in the microwave for like 90 seconds, not even. All right, I know I'm getting behind in the comments. Let's see what people are saying. Watch Love Island, I love Cheerios. DJ David, I'm not cooking anything. Also, apologies for the not great lighting. I hopped over to my kitchen in order to make some coffee. So I've got my water heating up. Also, I have dishes in here. Jamie says heat. I don't know about heat. I don't really like Scorsese and Al Pacino. I don't know. Not my jam. We'll see. Thank you, Luffy Joy Boy. Herman says hi, I love you. Hello. All right, that's looking hot. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got steam coming out of it. So nice and toasty. I'm gonna grab a mug really quick and then head back to my couch. I am gonna use a Christmas mug because why not? People already make a fuss about my earrings. So Let me put this in here. And then, need a teaspoon or two. So I'm drinking decaf. Dexter or Heat? I kind of want to watch Dexter. I've had my eye on that show for a while. All right, so it says 1 rounded teaspoon for 6 fluid ounces. Okay, so I think I'll do a teaspoon and a half. Or, yeah, just about. All right, guys. Super quick, no frills, decaf coffee. All right, just need a spoon. Stir this together. Nova, I'm so sorry I was going something. I hope I wasn't keeping you waiting. Oh, you're good. All right, DJ David, you could watch Money Talks with Chris Tucker. I'm really feeling like an action James Bond type of movie. Like similar to this Carry On movie I've been watching. So now I'm just gonna put some unsweetened almond milk in my coffee and then bring you guys back to the living room. All right, let's see if that's enough. A little more. All right, let's head back, guys. Fun little adventure into the kitchen. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's go back over here where all my lights are set up. Oh my God, this movie is still going. This movie is just such a disaster. Come on, get him. Get him. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, Jason Bateman is getting roasted alive. No, oh, I mean, it has to happen, but this is brutal. Don't know how I feel about this. I still feel bad for him, even though he's the bad guy. All right, ooh, itchy nose. This is wonderful hanging with you, Hannah, says DJ David. Honestly, I love this. I think it's so fun. I love just people who go out and have like crazy Friday nights. I'm just like, how do you do it? Because I'm like fried by the end of the work week. I feel like I really need Fridays to just veg and yeah, recover from the week and then have fun for the rest of the weekend. Toby is here. Okay, I missed a few people's comments. Oh my goodness. Rich with the Dexter emojis. Accidentally kicked, okay, Pharaoh5611. Money Talks. Hannah, I could buy that same coffee at Wegmans and it costs $7.99. Really? Really? Unidos. Tomorrow, my 1 month anniversary. Up to you. Longwis. Trigadidon. Straw. Luffy Joy Boy. Yay. Okay. DJ David, Taiwo Convent, Chris, nice to meet you as well. Hello, Toby. Adrian Love, I'm a data analyst. Alex Smith, Oscar Vasquez. Julian Ruiz. Harish Madhusudan. Let's see what people are saying in the poll. Jordan Croit said hi. Back to the Future says, I own all the Fast and Furious movies on DVD and Blu-ray. Nice. The Man Who Knew Too Little, spy comedy with Bill Murray. He's classic, isn't he? All right, I think that's the end of the movie. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look at the poll. Amsterdam, but first thing always gets the most votes. Then it's Paris, Berlin, and Munich. Okay, I will let you guys know momentarily. All right, let's see how this ends. Oh, I'm kind of stressed. I feel like these movies always have like a stressful ending. Oh, this is cute. Okay, now he has a baby by the next Christmas. Oh, cute. Cute. Oh, that had a cute ending, guys. Yes, Kirby. I was a little nervous there might be something sinister. Yeah, this was a cute movie. This was like a oddly, like it was a good Christmas movie. But yeah, I liked the ending. It was solid. I'd give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Thank you, Adelaide. Dylan Courier. Okay, Carlester Craft. Hi, Haryanvi. Jason Bourne is back. Good to see you, Jason Bourne. Dylan Courier. OMG, it's Jason Bourne, I know. I had the same thought in my head. How do you make yogurt? I don't make yogurt. Rich says, I've never seen Gladiator or any of the Fast and Furious. I hang my head in shame. Oh my gosh. I would say, I mean, Fast and the Furious, they're entertaining, but like Gladiator, truly stunning. Danica Prophet, doing well. Hi, Mads. Vrinda Giri. Persian Empire. Jason Bourne. I'm changing my name to Bruce Lee. Okay. I don't want to play Minecraft. Vidhani. Don't watch anything scary. Oh, I don't need anyone to protect me. I'm a horror fanatic. I watch most of my horror movies alone because people are like, my friends and all my people are like, why do you watch these movies? Okay, so I liked this one. Let's exit. Come on. Oh, my remote is just so bad. Okay. We've got, my mom's name is Hannah. That was Danica. Emily Krause. I like horror movies too. Plane. Okay, I watched this one, I think, with Gerard Butler, maybe? Yeah. Why is Plane making a comeback? Interesting. Okay. Today's top picks. Let's do some scrolling here and see what's going on. Today's top picks. Oh, here we go. Straw. People were saying I should watch Straw. Looks like that might be Taraji P. Henson. Yep. Bank robbery thriller about a devoted single mom. Yeah, not for me. Oh my god, Hillbilly Elegy is on here. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Don't move. Copycat. Ooh, Leave the World Behind. That one was good. Let's see. Wait, I'm a mix of both. LOL. Pitt and Damon, says Jamie Hubler. Rosie Kinchin, hello. TJ Boyle. Rohan. Emily Krause. I'm trying to decide what to watch next because I feel like I still have like, I don't know, I could be up for a little bit longer watching something. but we'll see. We will see. Mads, I watched Carry On Netflix about TSA shenanigans. Have you seen Heart Eyes? Not yet. One Piece, it's peak anime. I mean, scary movies are scary. Thomas Herrera, or Tamil Herrera. Squid Game, I didn't like Squid Game. It was like okay, but not worth the hype in my opinion. Yeah, I just kind of want like an adventure, kind of like a feel-good adventure, not like a scary, like grim type of movie. Not really in the, not in the mood for that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Hannah's good. Dungeons and Dragons. Watch Bluey. Hi, Adrian. Romance movies are okay. I could go for like a chick flick too. I'm not in like the most, I'm not in the most like heavy mood. I'm definitely in the mood for something light, like The Tourist with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. Not really family movies. What? Oh my gosh, so bad. Okay. Yeah, Straw is trending. Mayor of Mayhem, only on Netflix. Sorry. Let me get back to you guys. The World Is Mine. I Don't Have a Brother. I love I Show Speed. Yes, Luffy, Joy Boy. I think I Show Speed is hilarious. Will Perez, Outer Banks, maybe. Kind of what I'm feeling. The Life List. I feel like Netflix is endless, you guys. Five Nights at Freddy's. Not really the mood I'm in for. I know that show. Oh, the ocean submersible disaster. Oh, that was so sad. 9K subs tonight? Question mark. Probably not tonight. I'd have to be on for quite a few more hours, and it is now 11. I don't want to completely ruin my sleep for the weekend. And also, remember, I should keep saying this to you guys. I'm going to be live tomorrow morning, so you guys can see me again super soon. I've been doing, not all the time, but I've been doing Saturday pop-up live streams just to switch up the time zone or the time so that it's easier for some people in other time zones to catch me. So I am coming back on live tomorrow morning for me. So it's 10:30 a.m. Central Time here in the United States. I don't want to watch The Notebook. That's way too just depressing and such a downer. Definitely I don't want to watch something that's going to put me in a sad mood. I could go for like a period piece, like a Downton Abbey, but I've seen that a million times. Like, let's see, critically acclaimed. Ooh, Martha. The Martha documentary is so good, you guys. Yeah, something. Oh, who's this guy? Trial by Fire. He's so familiar. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know if I'll find something. We'll see. Gunner Pro 3-wheeler. Not afraid of anything except scary movies and motorcycles, says Oscar Vasquez. Hi, Kenneth Nelson. Gianna Forever is back. Welcome back, Gianna. I made some coffee. I guess I could go for a romantic movie. I want something, like light and not heavy, not violent. Like, maybe I gotta go over to the menu and just kind of pick my categories. I could also do Great British Baking Show, but I'm not quite into that. Yeah, drama, anime, crime, fantasy, reality, romance. Let's see what romance has. No. Oh. Outlander is one. I could do Outlander. Our Little Secret, that one was good. Your Place or Mine. There's a lot of very cute, like Hallmark-esque movies on here that I could watch. We'll see. I had some Mexican food and some drinks tonight with coworkers. I just got in a few minutes ago. That sounds lovely, Gianna. What a lovely Friday night. Prince V, hello. Danica Prophet says, I love romantic movies. Reese Allen, The World Is Mine. Don't know what Outer Banks is about. I've heard of it, but not looking to watch it. Thank you. I just saw that I got a gift from, I'll get there. Was it Pharaoh? My laptop is just failing me. Yeah, Pharaoh5611. Thank you so much for the gift. Back to the Future said hi. Happy Canada Day weekend. Ooh, my Canadians, do you guys have like a 3-day holiday weekend? Rick, let's see. Thank you so much, Rick Charles. Good night. Lewis Evans, The Avengers. I have seen Misery, Adrian Love. It's a classic. I wonder if that's a Stephen King one too. I can't keep track of all of his stuff. Emily in Paris. I don't know if I really want like rom-com. That's, you know, when you're searching and then finally when you come across what you're feeling like, you're like, yep, that's exactly what I feel like. David Sloman is here. Grizzly Edits. I haven't seen Romance on the Ranch, but it sounds very campy. Mohos Express. Batman is romantic. I personally don't find it romantic. Spar says rom-com. David Sloman, it's currently 11:08 p.m. here in Minnesota. Game of Thrones, not really in the Game of Thrones mood, even though it is my favorite TV show of all time. The Big Short. One of my favorites is French Kiss. Anna C says, this time of year I crave Halloween, so I've been reading thrillers and watching summer-ween movies. I love that. Oh my God, Anna. I mean, I've also, not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to, like, I've been thinking already about fall weather, the fall colors, the spooky season pumpkin spice lattes, and Halloween. But I'm like, oh no, this is how you totally miss your, you miss summer, is by just thinking ahead so far. So I'm trying not to do that. But yes, I feel that. I love, like, Halloween is my all-time favorite holiday, so I feel like I'm always in the mood. Okay, Mr. Gold Peak, hello. Sophia Cecile Magnolias, Cloud Leon Demore. You're cute, Hallmark-esque. Jamie, Unfaithful Diane Lane, action, suspense, and romantic. Okay. Crazy Sick Wine, hello. Another fabulous day. I know, it's been a really fabulous, really good Friday overall. And it's been a very busy, fun live stream tonight. I've been on here now for over 3 hours. Kirby says, nice chicken, Adrian Love. Oh, cute. David Sloman. Let's see. Dylan Courier, Aliens in the Attic is a family comedy Disney movie. I would not think that based on the title. Yeah, I'm just not. Maybe it's a sign that I should just wait on Netflix, and you know, there's so much stuff that I can enjoy in time. It doesn't have to be tonight. All right. Mute. Come on. Mute. Jamie says goodnight, I'm tired. I know, I'm getting tired too. So I feel that, I understand. Oh my God. Let's see. No 3-day weekend Canada Day is on Tuesday. Gotcha. Misery is Stephen King. Okay, thanks for confirming, Adrian Love. Let's see. 51st State Ians. Thank you, Alaya G. Deadpool and Wolverine. I refuse to watch anything with Ryan Reynolds in it. I despise that man. He's so messed up. Martin Thomas. It is okay. Same for Missouri is what Mr. Gold, so same time zone, yes. Snooty X, I haven't been to the cities in a while. Is A&J Chicken still standing? I have no clue because I don't eat chicken, so I wouldn't go there. V for Vendetta. Let's see. You missed my question. I don't know where it was. Cloud Leon. Gilmore Girls has some romance, yes. What do you think about wombats? I don't know. Don't think I have a thought or an opinion. Madhusudan said hi. Graham. Real Donald Trump is in here, I'm sure. Jackie T, I'm half European mix, half Ethiopian. Let's see. I meant the movie Unfaithful, LOL. Oh gosh, says Jamie. Okay. American Horror Story, I've already seen those. Dylan. Fractured with Ryan Gosling and Anthony Hopkins. Wow. I'm reading all these and now I'm realizing I'm like, actually, I don't think I have it in me to watch a whole nother movie. Oh gosh. But I'm loving all these recommendations. Alligator. Nuclear Displays. Oops. Randy Michael is here. Resident Alien. King Alpha Male. Nuclear, okay, Chinza, Laltama, I have a Christmas Cup 2 still using. Randy Michael always asking if I'm gonna be staying up late. I actually think I'm gonna try and, get some good sleep tonight because weekends are precious, you guys, and I also am going to be going live tomorrow morning, just so you all know. Tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I also need to close this poll. I'm going to do that right now so I can let you guys know the answer. But yes, I want to get to bed at a decent time so I can be I want to get up tomorrow, get ready for the day, because I am going to brunch after the live stream. But yeah. Oof. King Alpha Male, he super chat, still blocked, LOL. Yeah, he had to be. Lily, Lewis Evans, The World Is Mine, about to go lay down. Okay. Peter McGill, what's a bit of a movie called Life? Cassidy says, please show Hannah some love, everyone. Like and subscribe. It's free. Yes, it is free to subscribe to the channel if you so wish. Loyla said hi. Lewis Evans. I wonder if Rain is on here. Let's see. Your name, Loyla, it made me think of a character on Rain named Lola. And Rain might just be my all-time comfort show. It's feel good. It's got some action. It's got really good acting for how soapy and a little bit unbelievable as it can be. I'm not sure. It keeps bouncing around. Yeah, I don't think it's here. It would be popping up already. Rain. There's Outlander. I'm so far behind Outlander, guys. Oof. It's brutal. I'd have to start, like, because I remember starting to watch Outlander almost a decade ago. So I'm so far behind in the series. Oh, go get it. Just commented on a video. Thank you so much if you're here. We've got Adrian. I don't care for Ryan Reynolds much either, but I do like The Woman in Gold. Have you seen it? No, I have not even heard of that. Hi, Lily. Rick Charles, Ryan Reynolds is so messed up. I'm glad someone agrees. Everyone loves him in Canada. Oh, no. He has always, always, always given me the creeps. I've never understood that, and now I feel so vindicated because what's come out about him and Blake Lively in this messed up Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds versus Justin Baldoni lawsuit, like, Blake and Ryan are just so, I mean, they just seem like very narky, snaky, terrible people. And all this time, I was like very neutral on Blake Lively. I was just like, okay, I never watch her stuff anyways, but Ryan Reynolds, I have never liked that guy. And I always thought he was such an ick. And so now, I think the truth is coming out. The veil is being pulled back on the bull crap. I almost just swore because I feel very strongly about this. Crazy Sick Wine, love it, Hannah, simply and with precision. Lena Ramirez, thank you, Loyla. Hannah's got the fanciest cups. I love that you think this is fancy. I don't even remember where I got this from. I wish I could, but I tend to hang on to stuff for so long. I'm a minimalist and I don't like shopping. So I just like hold on to things forever and I don't accumulate more things. I'm not Latina, Ryan Vellanta. I'm half white, half black. You could watch YouTube live streams, LOL. Yeah, I guess I could. All right, poll results, guys. I know I'm behind in the chat. Forgive me. I will get caught up. So, which European airport do I find the most depressing? Amsterdam is fine. Amsterdam is like not, it's just like it's a solid airport. Paris, Charles de Gaulle, again, fine. Berlin, you guys, depressing. There might be more than one, I should have specified, but I remember taking a flight out of Berlin and I was like, what is this? Like, it felt like just a dingy basement, no water fountains, no shops, no food, no snack areas, no vending machines. I was like, what is this? This is like not even an airport. So I just distinctly remember thinking the Berlin airport was so depressing of all the ones in Europe that I've been to. Josh Talbert, Crimson, hi Raj. What's up? Just drinking some coffee, Sevioruz. Bronco Sport soon. What color? I would love it in baby blue. I just love the Ford Bronco Sport. Jessica Marshall is here. Rainy Michael, where are you going to brunch at? I don't discuss specific details. All right. Chef T said hi. Dylan Courier says sounds fun. Christiana Nelson, hello. Hi, Joe. Hi, Victor Cummings. Rich says 160 new subscribers tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for subscribing. And thank you, Rich. I love that you track that. Let's see. What's in the cup? I'm drinking decaf coffee. I always make way too much for this late at night because if I were to drink this whole thing, I'd be up in the middle of the night having to go pee. Lil Drake, hello. I do like 21 Pilots. Yes. Ryan Reynolds is garbage. Yeah. I really think he's a very mean, vindictive, unstable person. Like, truly just very icky. Cornbread is here. Let's see. I thought those were Christmas earrings. Yes, they actually are Christmas earrings. I think they throw people for a loop because people are like, she wouldn't be wearing Christmas earrings, right? Yes, they're Christmas earrings. The new Dragon Slayer movie he's the lead. Again, I personally, I do not support him in any way. I don't spend any movie or time on any of his projects because I don't think he's a good person. I got a question that no one really can answer. Do you think animals know that one day they will die? Maybe not that one day, but for sure, I mean, they know when they're in danger. It's like you can watch the Discovery Channel or the, you know, any nature show, and you can tell like when they're being hunted by predators. They're like, oh my gosh, like run for your life, hide, fight back. So I feel like they know it presently that they could die, but I don't think I feel like animals, who knows, but my sense is they don't really have an understanding for like, eventually I will die. Don't really know Tyler, the Creator. I've heard of him. Paris. All right. Victor Cummings says, come to Jamaica. Yusuf Fatih. Gianna Forever says, Fear Street. Yes, Takis. Anastasopolis. I am in the United States. Hi, Luffy. Yeah, people just, for some reason or the other, they like to just repeat the same comments over and over, and I'm just like, be gone. This is immature and selfish. The boy Rahul. Let's see. Fear Street. I was gonna look up what that means. Fear Street. It's a film series. Based on R.L. Stein's books. Okay. I might give those a watch in September or October in the lead up to Halloween. Luffy, I had a good day. It was a solid Friday. All right. Yusuf, hello. Animals definitely know when their death is imminent. Yes, that I have no doubt about. But I don't think that they're aware that like when they're sitting down or just going about their regular life, not being threatened, I don't think they think about eventually they will die. Zhao Vega, hello. Randy, keep on staying up late with us tonight. I just heard you yawning. I gotta get going. I am sleepy. And honestly, it is a huge pet peeve of mine when I get to the end of a weekend and I'm so tired, and then I'm thinking, okay, time to start the work week, and I didn't even get caught up on sleep. Stella, Zhao, Takis. Otherwise, you say some words either like Americans or Australians or English people. Kirby says, cool, kids stay up late. I know, Kirby. However, I am gonna be doing a Saturday morning live tomorrow, probably at, I want to be on live at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow. So that means I should hop off because it's almost midnight, and especially on the weekends, I like to get at least 8 hours of sleep per night, if not 9 or 10, because I'm usually doing catch up. Let's see. Kirby with the floating hearts. Thank you, Timothy Lopez. I love the colors of the cup and shirt bouncing off of each other. Woo! Oh my god, Kirby is sending all the gifts. My favorite, the happy poop. Such a great YouTube gift. I love that they made it. It creates a nice visual effect. Yes, I feel like when I think about what like the videos, I don't really watch I watch a few live streams. Like I've watched Kirby's live streams, but I think about just visually what I like to watch when I'm on YouTube. It's usually people that have like colors and like pictures, just like a nice setup where it's not just like one person on a couch or a chair. So I like when there's like a variety of things to look at. Stella, hypnotic in Texas. Yes, I am tired. Yes, Takis Anastasopoulos. I was thinking you were Greek based on your last name. Jeremy Valderas, hello. Animals are fortunate, they live in the moment every day. I suppose so, but they also live a pretty brutal existence. I am very grateful that I was born a human and not anything else. Thank you, Kirby, for the floating hearts, the happy poop, and the 100 gifts. Love it. Greatest Born Rich, thank you so much. Rational Morality. A woman not reading tarot. I've heard a comment like this before. Again, like I said, I don't scroll myself on the YouTube live function. I will click when I subscribe to a bunch of channels on YouTube, and so I have my notifications turned on for those channels. So when they're live, like Gordon Ramsay, he'll go live. So I'm like, click, or Cristiano, I subscribe to him, click, whenever they go live. But I just don't scroll aimlessly, but I have heard that like a lot of women do tarot cards on YouTube live, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just something like interactive that they can do with an audience. Just a guess. Amen, I like you too, says Kirby. Because you answered my comments, I'm subscribing to your channel. Thank you, Takis Anastasopoulos. I appreciate the subscription to the channel. Spruzel Berries, thank you. I'm glad you like the shirt. So I got this a week ago. I ran a 5K up in northern Minnesota. It's called the William A. Irvin 5K. Every year they give you a race shirt. Although this one, it's like not jersey, lightweight running material. This is more like, I don't know, like a comfy, I'm all about the comfy t-shirts. So yes, this is my t-shirt that I got for a 5K that I ran not too long ago. Mike K, hello. Sorry, I'm late to acknowledge your super chat. Thank you so much, Mike K. And Gianna Forever, Hanniversary, yes. Hanniversary, gotta love, there's the Hanniversaries for the members, and then there's also I'm having my 5-year anniversary on YouTube in September, which is very exciting. So thank you, Gianna, and thank you, Mike K. Yes, you're a genius for coming up with that. Love it. Let's see, JMX Nixon. Let's see, Mengs from Papua New Guinea. Mike K said, hi, Anna. Yes, thank you so much, Mike K. Both of you are members too. Thank you, Mike K, and thank you, Gianna Forever, for the super chats. Tony says, enjoy your weekend, Hannah and everyone in the chat. And Kirby, before I hop off, I will stay on here for maybe like, I should probably get going now that I say this. I'm looking and it's 11:30. I should get going. I'll put my reminder in the chat. Galileo, hello. I just say approach respectfully and be honest. Shoot your shot. You won't regret it. Amen. I love to feature vegan food on my channel, but there's also a variety of other things. There's brand collaborations I've been doing, travel vlogs. I was recently up north for a 5K. I was out east in Annapolis, Maryland and Washington, D.C. for a childhood friend's wedding. I went to the U.S. Naval Academy out there. What else? I mean, yeah, there's a variety of stuff, but I do feature a lot of vegan recipes on my channel. Tony Montana, Triple OG. Rich says, Kirby, let's switch tomorrow. I got the farm covered. You got me covered at 5 a.m. Oh my gosh, the fact that you work at 5 a.m. on Saturday. Cassidy says, do you enjoy visiting Chicago? Yes, I do love visiting Chicago. We recently visited Willis Tower and walked out on the glass overlook. It was so awesome, but it was scary. Yes, Cassidy, I know exactly what you're talking about. I love Chicago. I feel like growing up in the Midwest, if you're from Milwaukee, if you're from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, if you're from Minneapolis or Rochester, Minnesota, if you're from Kansas City, if you're from Omaha, if you're from any of like you know, Fargo, either, whatever. If you're from the Dakotas, I feel like Chicago is kind of like the big city of the Midwest. It's like the New York City of the Midwest. So yes, I went to Chicago several times for family vacations. I also had a few school field trips to Chicago where we like stayed there for a bit, like a few nights in a hotel or like a week, and got to go to cool sites like the Bean and the Sears Tower, or I don't know, I get all the skyscrapers mixed up. But yes, I love Chicago. It's just like the big city in the Midwest, I would say. And the last time I was there, I actually have a vlog on my channel if you guys would care to watch it. My family went down to Chicago back in the fall of 2023 because the U.S. women's national soccer team was playing there against, I forget, it was an international, some other country. And it was Megan Rapinoe's farewell game. And so we're like, cool, we'll, you know, drive down to Chicago for a weekend, catch this match, and then drive back on up to Minneapolis. Selena Ford, thank you, Coffee Head. Ooh, Coffee Head. I'm drinking some decaf coffee right now. Kirby says, deal, Rich. You guys are gonna swap roles and responsibilities. Spruzelberry says, I remember from last week. Mike K says, you're welcome for the super chats. Takis Anastasopoulos, I think you changed your profile picture. It was like a Spartan helmet before. Thank you. Elivu? Neil, hello. You're glowing healthy and positive. Now I have to subscribe, says Eamon. Thank you. I have so much fun on these live streams, and I do struggle to cut myself off, but I really should, because it's 11:30 p.m. I know it's a Friday, and people are like, stay up, but I'm going live tomorrow morning, so I don't want to, you know, I'd rather get all the sleep I need and then just get up and chill and chat with you guys with some fresh coffee. So that's the plan for tomorrow. John Dogma from the Dogma Game from Papua New Guinea. Hi, Adam, Gibi, Adam, Danica, Prophet, Waving. Wow, we're at 8.33. Huh. What did we start the evening at? Was it, I think I was at like 8.18 or something. I think it was in the 8.1 something range. Wow, thank you for the update, Rich. That's incredible. Ooh, Gianna Forever, let's keep it going. Do you mean you want me to stay on here? Like, stay on later into the evening? Thanks for joining the live stream tonight. This is Back to the Future. Bye, Takis Anastasopoulos. Dylan Courier says, sleep well. Jennifer Ever Goat says, Kirby. Mike says, I'm from Chicago. Nice. I love Chicago. Oh, who doesn't love Chicago? It's just a great city. There's so much to do. Randy Michael from Philadelphia. Family Outcast is in Chicago. We got some Midwesterners in here. Love it. Nicosia is here. Thank you, Sassy Leia. In the burbs now, says Family Outcast. Terre Haute, Indiana. Don't know how to say that, but hi, Stacy Lynn. Orn Duff. Foolish the Crow. Dylan Courier says, remember Colorado has fire warnings, no burning campfires, trash. Ooh, yes, be safe out there, people. I'm nowhere near Colorado, but yikes. Hi, Jeet Yadav. Mike K says, I'll bring the donuts. Love it. Wow, we started at 8.16. That is crazy. I know, Hypnotic in Texas, it is time to sleep. Oh, I wish I could stay on. Spruzelberries, I got in late. Glad to catch you a little bit. I'll tune in tomorrow morning. Can't wait. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Oh boy. $40 if you can say my name. I'll give you $40. Salia, shalom, peace to the viewers. Thank you. I've been to the Twin Towers years before September 11th. Wow. Oof, that's kind of spooky. Hi, Guru. If we can get 2 more super chats. Hannah will stay on. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm so tired. But I love the energy. Super chats. Thank you, Rico Mendoza. EB, hello, I'm in Minnesota. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh, Rich is complicit. Oh gosh. Second, B. Kazi. Aeon Loverboy is here. Foolish the Crow. Hi, darling. How are you? I'm doing well. Jewish 11 is back again. Oh, you've been doing live for more than 4 hours. I think so. Yes. I think you're, well, hold on. Math. 180 minutes is 3 hours. And now my clock is showing 2:20. So that's 3 hours and 3.5 hours. So yes. Hi, Aeon, lover boy. There it is. See you tomorrow morning, says Dylan Courier. Rich Goat, only one more, guys. See what I started in Hannah's Hype Man. Oh, man, no. Oh, my gosh. You guys are so funny. I appreciate it, but you guys don't need to. It's like, save your dollars. I'll be back again in less than 12 hours? Yeah, I'm gonna be back on here in less than 12 hours, guys. It's so funny. You guys are acting as though I'm not coming back for like a week. Jory is here. Randy Michael says, stay up with your energy, and we also love your energy. I know, but I'm also super tired. Dakota Baker, Jose Vasquez from Argentina, Dakota Baker, Gianna Forever, see what I started. Yep. Lost Coin Closet. That's a fun username. Thank you for the sub. Watching from Hawaii, says Shayla Lehualani. Dakota Baker. Inix Borges, I think. Hello. Oh, I save, don't worry. I'm sure you do. You seem very fiscally responsible, Rich. I remember you saying you said you don't have any debt and you don't have any credit cards. So I was like, those are, I think, not having any debt, one, that puts you in probably in a minority of people in, I don't know about Canada, but definitely in the United States. I feel like most people carry some kind of debt. And no credit cards too, in this day and age where it's like every other commercial is trying to get you to open a credit card and get yourself into debt. So I know you're responsible. You definitely are. Oh, I saved, don't worry. Never doubted it for a second. So super responsible. Celia Benya, this is so funny. Get some rest, sis, from Louisiana. Oh man, you guys, this is funny. All right, who did I miss? I see Arabic script, which I sadly cannot read. Lost Coin Closet. My name is Hannah, and my YouTube channel is Hannah in Health. Aurelius Cooper, I don't know if I saw you. Once the voice goes, I feel like that's really your cue. You should stop on a live stream. But anyways, Aurelius Cooper, I don't think I saw you earlier. Sorry if I missed a comment, but good to see you as always. You will tune in tomorrow. Love to hear it. Amazing. Thank you, Kingdra Creators. Good to see you again. Oh man. I feel like I can sense myself getting slower and slower. Kirby says, Rich, another one, goat. She looks like Doja Cat, Doja, and Sade. Those are the two most common celebrity lookalike comments I get. Oh, I will. Don't worry. I will definitely get some good sleep tonight. I'm probably gonna have a little bit more of that lasagna you guys saw me eating. I'm dying inside a little bit, but I'm still having a lot of fun. I probably am gonna have a little bit of lasagna just because I've said this before. I really need to have enough food in my system before I go to sleep. Otherwise, I wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning with a rumbling, tumbling, like terribly painful stomach that like demands food. So, probably gonna have a little bit of that. Paula Patton. Oh my god, I'm missing so many comments. This is so bad. Sorry, people. Chakulita. Okay. I don't sleep, but I save. People who don't get like hardly any sleep, I want to understand how that works. I feel like my body just like falls apart so quickly when I don't get enough sleep. It's so predictable for me. Yes, Gianna, love the support. Everything is just so lovely right now, all the support. Salia, yes, Salia gave the super chat. Thank you so much. Yes, I will definitely get some sleep. Gianna, I need to be a mod. LOL. I know the thing is at this point, like there's so many people I want to add as mods, but I also feel like at this point, they're like, other than occasional haters and spamming, it's very manageable. It feels like, not that I don't want to add a bunch of people, but at the same time, I feel like there's like 10 people I could pick as mods. And I feel like if I added one here, someone else would be like, aw, I didn't get it. So I think I'm just gonna stick with my OG mods from like the very beginning and keep things simple. Cassie says, I always find it so interesting seeing where everyone is from. I love seeing our Midwest people. I know, Midwest is best. It's so great here. Hi, William Paul. Andy Herring, New York City. Any advice on slowly eating more vegan and eventually becoming one? I would say just try to plan out some recipes. Find meals that you love as a carnivore or as an omnivore, and then just try to find ways to like recreate those meals you love. Like for example, I grew up eating all the fast foods. I went to Burger King, McDonald's, Arby's, fast casual like Panera, oh gosh, KFC, Wendy's, like you name it, we had it for fast food. So it's like, I just, something I figured out was like how to kind of recreate like burgers and vegan mac and cheese. And these days it's very easy to do that because the products are great. All right, Rohan. Oh gosh, William Paul. I can feel my eyes just like melting out of my face. Oh, do you have, let's see, 362 likes, crazy. Also, my phone battery is getting low. Oh, it's at 9%. Oh no. Okay, I should probably hop off. Paula Patton, Donica Profits. This is one of the Minneapolis lakes in the background here. From Brazil, Lisa Garduno is here. Spruzelberries, Sade is one of my favorite artists. I've really gotten to know Sade better because of the comments I get saying I'm a lookalike. Rohan. Hello from the Virgin Islands. Hi, James Henderson. L says no. J on Hell MTZ from Miami, East Coast. Indian food has some incredible vegan stuff. You're right. Yes. Anabia is back to vacation. Coffee head, vegan because it's easy to keep a six-pack. I love that. YouTube Ailesi, Diffie prayers and blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you for the vegan advice. Brooklyn loves you. I love Brooklyn. I was there a few years ago. Wow. Rich. Rich is saying 8.34K subs. Crazy night, you guys. It's been so busy here. Let's see. Jamie Hubler, this is how you will have 70K by December. Great work ethic. Yes, I do like working hard, but also in the back of my head, it's like, I feel like my body, I can get the sense where it's like, it's time to sleep. You're behind. I also have stuff I'm trying to get, like I have brand collabs on deck that I got to get done. And so it's like, the time this weekend really counts. So I like working hard, but also I don't want to work. I feel like it's not working smart if you work yourself into the ground and then you become exhausted and then sick, which I have done before. I've like worked a little too hard and then was set back because I was just like needing to recover from overworking. Good night, says Kirby. Lynn says hello, Vinay Saxena. Let's see, Dexter's Lab. Yvonne Mateus. Spencer Montgomery is here. Get your 12 hours, Kirby. I want my 10 hours too. Wasn't being rude. No, you're good, Elle. Let's see, don't speak Portuguese. All right, we've got I'm Mexican, one food. We have a lot that people don't know about. I tried cactus last year. I had vegan tacos that were made with cactus, and I was a little kind of weirded out. I was like, I don't know about how I feel about eating cactus, but I loved cactus tacos. They were so good. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it, but let me remind you all, just in case you didn't hear me say it earlier, nice to meet you too, Ivan Mateos. Reminder to everyone, Rich is saying, no! Rich, you know I'm not like you. You can somehow operate indefinitely on like no sleep. I am built to optimally get 9 to 10. I know it sounds outrageous, but that is just how I'm built. I wish I could be a super sleeper. I wish I could just get like 2 or 3 or even like 1 hour of sleep and be amazing. But sadly, I just can't pull it off. And I've learned my lesson the hard way by thinking I can and then quickly learning I can't in adulthood. I could pull it off in my teens. I cannot pull it off in my 30s. Jamie Hubler, wait till tomorrow. Still doing that stream grind. Yes, Andrew, I'm still here. It's a Friday night, so I can justify being on here quite a bit longer, and I love being on live anyways. Honestly, I'm not even joking. I could do live streaming from the crack of dawn, like a full-time job. This could be my full-time job from straight 8 a.m. in the morning to like 6 p.m. at night, no break. I mean, I could just have some food around, but I love live streams. I think it's clear to you guys, but I love being on live. I would do it every single day, but I know I would burn myself out with everything else I've got going on. It's not feasible with my current schedule, but I do love it. I try to get on here as much as I can without burning myself out. Your content is so refreshing. Love to hear it, Spencer. Honestly, it's nothing, I feel like I'm not doing anything crazy here. I feel like I know my lane. I know what I'm about. I know the type of content I want to put out on this platform. So thank you for that. Foolish the Crow says, yes, 5 more gifts, stay on another 10 minutes. No, I have to cut myself off because now it's 10 minutes to midnight over here and my phone is at 7%. So I do have to get going. No sleep streaming. Oh God. Let's see. 5 more gifts, stay on another 10 minutes. No, Jamie, how about if you really want to send them, and you don't have to, but if you really want to gift more gifts or whatever, you can just do it tomorrow. Like, you don't have to do it tonight. Okay. Thanks for the gift. Sub, by the way, says Andrew. Cassie says, thank you, Back to the Future, for always keeping the chat clean. Yes, I so appreciate it. There's stuff you can't really avoid, like the one-off weird spellings and spamming, but yeah, I think the chat at this point is like super, super clean, which I love. Jaden Corley, Nicholas, where were you? Nicholas Keene said hi. Andy Herring, NYC. Okay, I will say this reminder for everyone here. My live stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. I also have been throwing in some Saturday morning lives. I'm going live tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So you can come back tomorrow. It'll be less than 12 hours from now. All right. Pin drop by Love You person. Spencer, Hannah, we all love you. Great sharing your time, knowing you have so much more to do. Yes, but I mean, I treat YouTube like a job, so I really, like, I love being on live, and I can also justify it because it is my second job. Okay, so seeing some more comments come in here, but I want to remind all of you again in writing, I'm going live tomorrow morning, which is Saturday for me, at 10:30 a.m. Central Time, USA. So come on back and chat with me tomorrow morning over some tasty coffee. Can't wait. Already excited. I never see the early morning ones. I mean, it's not super early. It's like a decent time. It's like middle of the morning. So yes, 180 new subs tonight. Woohoo! Amazing. Yes, love to hear it, Rich. And thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody for being here, for commenting, for being respectful. Thank you, Back to the Future. Happy Life was here earlier as well. Thank you for all of the gifts. Thank you for the super thanks. And I think that's everything. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but yeah, it's been really fun. Oh, and for new people, thank you for joining. Thank you for subbing. It was a big jump tonight, and I really appreciate it. So I will see you all very soon. I will see you all in, let's see, for me, it's gonna be in 10.5 hours. Oh, that means I'm not gonna get all the sleep that I wanna get, dang it. Oh well. Yes, I am planning to be live tomorrow, 10:30 Central Time, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, Diffie, prayers and blessings, Cadaver Blue, and Back to the Future. Thank you again for being such a spot-on, fast, wonderful mod in my chats. I so appreciate it, and I will see you all very soon tomorrow morning. Take care, everyone.